What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and welcome to episode 12 of the Reboot series. And today is a pretty important episode because it is day 2 of the anniversary update. Now, it's day 2 because on day 1, I literally went live on Twitch on Luna the moment it came out. And I did literally all of my Dark Knight's weekly bosses, so waiting for guild skills and stuff took a while, and then by the time I was like done with everything, it was just too late for me to want to record for Reboot, but I still wanted to do the dailies for the day, so I ended up doing that. So I didn't really get to showcase like the introduction cutscene to the anniversary event or anything like that. But it's day 44 now. We're in week 7. Week 7, day 2, and oh yeah. I was gonna show that bosses reset, in which they did. For example, I'll go look at like Lotus Damien, but I completely remembered, or I just now remembered that they changed the boss UI, and it looks like this now. You can have like parties for certain bosses, but from the past 2 days I've been on, it doesn't seem like it's a feature that anybody even cares about using, because I've clicked on every single boss on this boss list, and not a single person has clicked on or has made a party waiting for anybody. So I guess that's just up in the air, some random system that I'm not even sure people asked for. But this is a weird episode because I feel like with most of my episodes in mind, hell, maybe even all of them, I always felt like I had some goal in mind to accomplish at the end of that episode. But this episode, I don't really feel like I have that goal, so I'm probably just going to end it whenever I feel like it's appropriate to end it. There are a lot of things that I want to talk about, a lot of things that I want to go into regarding my plan moving forward, what I'm going to do with this anniversary. So why not get started on going to the actual anniversary map. So it is the 19th anniversary, and yeah, we've made it. MapleStory is 19 years old. Like, that's pretty fucking crazy old, honestly. And we have a bunch of NPCs here on the first floor. So basically there are different tiers of this event, sadly. There are 4 tiers. The tiers depend on how strong your temp stats will be, how strong the weather buff will be for you, quote-unquote weather buff. I'll get into that in a minute. And whatever like mini games and extra parts of the game you're able to unlock. Just keep in mind though, this is a series about my reboot journey and not necessarily a full, like, detailed guide towards new events that come to the game. So I do want to make this as short as I possibly can. So going by in order of the NPCs we have from left to right, we have the Punch King NPC, and pretty much with the Punch King, the goal is to get points, obviously, duh. But what you gotta do is there are 5 characters you can run Punch King on per week. Basically, it's just like the choo-choo events. If you get up to 5,000 points per week for 8 weeks, you get like a mount or a chair or something. And then you would also end up getting another one at like 15k. So basically, yeah. So I think they're both chairs actually. And that might show off like your top characters. The Punch King is based on fighting a mole. I'll do this in the video later, but not right now though. And you can get a maximum of 2,000 coins on whatever characters you want throughout the week. So basically every 2 points you earn in Punch King, that's 1 coin. And the coins can be claimed on any character, but once you have claimed those coins, you can't claim those coins on any other character in the entire world for the rest of the week. Then we got the storage, that's nothing new. And then this NPC here is actually the NPC that gives you the weather buff. So the weather buff no longer happens at a set time. You can get the weather buff whenever you want, which is really, really good. And the weather buff is dependent on the tier. So there are 4 tiers, like I said earlier. You can use the weather buff 4 times a day. There's 2 different buffs. There's a 30-minute EXP buff and a 1-hour bossing buff. The EXP buff goes up by plus 10% per tier, starting at 10%, so all the way up to 40. And then there's the attack weather buff with the 5 all stat, 500 HP MP, 5 attack, 5 IAD, 5 boss. And all of these numbers go up by 5 per tier. So tier 4, everything would be 20 or 20% in 2000 HP and MP. So like I said, these limitations per day are shared. And it is also shared within the entire world as well. So keep that in mind. And then we have a coin shop with event rings such as the Chaos Ring, Deep Dark SS Ring, Unity Ring, Reboot Cosmos ring and the Reboot Vengeance ring with 90 event ring cubes. You can only buy 90 per character because you can get 30 from the tier rewards, which I'll go over that after I go through everything else. And then obviously this is the Reboot specific shop. So looking up here, we have the Reboot Meso bags. Pretty much you buy one, or yeah, you buy one of these for 100 coins, you get 10 Meso bags. You could buy 8 of them per world. There's some epic pot scrolls, some pot stamps, flames, cubes, droplets. You could buy 10 of each droplet. So I'll probably go ahead and aim for this because I'll save me like a bill if I ever do get far enough to go for arcanes. You know, I obviously want to get all the free sources of droplets I can get, you know. And then a 17-star scroll, which I would also definitely want this for my Copium Guardian Angel ring that I'm most certainly going to get during this event, please. We got 2x, you know, 15-minute coupons, 2 of these per day, Monster Blooms, Power Elixirs, Teleport Rock, you know, just all the basic utility stuff, nodes, EXP nodes, circulators, honor medals. It's the same old stuff, really. Nothing too new with that. And then we have the decoration shop with the chair that has the exact same BGM as the BGM in this map. We got androids, we got the damage skin. I like this damage skin. I think this is the anniversary set. And then we just have like mounts and a damage skin selector from previous anniversaries, including the Blooming Forest one from last year, damage skin extractor, 40 slot chair bag, and that's the coin shop. The Meso shop consists of these ridiculously overpriced flames, 500k occult cubes. Probably don't even have to worry about buying these anymore since I've already got like a bit of an establishment in the game. 2 bill fairy heart. Will definitely buy this as soon as I can. And then we have the Android skin coupons and the Android earpiece removal. And then we have the weekly shop, which literally only sells droplets, flames, and the black circulators. So that was my little bit of a speed run going over the coin shops and stuff like that. Like I said, trying to take advantage of all the free droplets I can get, because this is 100 droplets right here. So that would save me like 5 bill. So if I get all droplets in total, trying to go for arcanes, that would save me 6 bill on my road to arcanes, and 6 bill is a lot of money. Now the thing is, this is an 8-week long event, and I can currently only get about 185 weekly coins per week. So if I do the math, that's only going to be 1,480 coins, so not even enough to buy out the droplets. But if I clear normal Guardian Angel slime one time throughout this entire event, then I'll have enough coins to buy out the droplets. And I'm trying to do that on the 2nd week of this event. So week 8 in general of the reboot progression, I'm gonna be real close to it, hopefully. I'm still kind of speculating. I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna happen, but I'm going for it. And then here we have all of these special rewards that we get. Basically, like I said earlier, I played yesterday, already got my coins for yesterday, and I also got some temp stats as well, which is 10 boss. But every other day, you were able to get certain rewards from this anniversary event, which includes a 2-week prepared spirit pendant, some 3x coupons, honor medals, 50 arcane symbols, or 10 authentic symbols if you want them grandest symbols, 20 nodes, a potion selector, growth potion selector, an event ring, one of the best ones, 30 event ring cubes, 10 red flames, 5 red cubes, legendary potential scroll. I get to save 3 bill, another prepared spirit pendant, 5 black flames, 3 exp cores, 5 black cubes, unique pot scroll 100%. Might toss that on the heart. Mitra symbol, so like 50 arcane symbols or 10 authentic symbols a week for 4 weeks. Mitra 3x, you get 2 hours of 3x every week for 4 weeks, and then a maximum growth potion, which is a growth potion that brings you up to 250. So you get these rewards, you get to claim, you have the eligibility to claim them every 2 days. So since it's day 2, I have the eligibility to claim the prepared spirit pendant today. I'm probably not going to do that today, but I will claim it whenever I feel like I want to. Days that you don't claim these rewards, or you're not able to, you end up getting skill points for temp stats instead. You can get a total of 280 skill points for temp stats, and in order to level up a skill, the skill point requirement per level is the following: 4, 6, 15, 30, and 50. So that's a total of 55 points for a level 4 skill, but 105 points for a level 5 skill. So you could get, also level 4 skills are still really good because level 4 boss is like 30%, level 4 attack is 20, level 4 IED is 30%, level 4 normal monster damage is, it's either 20 or 30, I don't really remember, but you know, things like that. Level 4 EXP is 10% and all that. And level 5, honestly, like for boss, it just goes from 30 to 35. And for 50 skill points, that is not worth it. I could branch out between like 5 skills or 5 sets of temp stats, like boss, IED, attack, all stat, you know, whatever, all of that. You know, get those to level 4. And now it's already gonna be like 200 points. I had to really sit and think about the skills that I actually do want to like reach level 5 on, because I was thinking level 4 on 5 of them, but level 1 on 1 of them. Or I can maybe look up an actual build and kind of see what other people are going for. So this event essentially has 2 temp stats. There's the passive temp stats from this right here, and then the weather effect temp stats from this right here. Could you have given us double temp stats? And then it's like, we're technically on triple temp stats right now because of the haste title that expires on May 4th. Yeah, if I don't kill a slime, what the fuck am I doing? So current plan as follows really is to just, we're gonna go for this growth potion selector. After today, we can get it in 10 days, which means also in 10 days, I would very much like to be level 239. Because from Golden Chariot, I'm going to claim today's, there is a maximum growth potion this week. So the game plan, the big moves, is to reach 239 by grinding, doing dailies. And then I'm going to use the Typhoon from the growth potion selector to hit 240. And then the max potion to hit 241. So I'm going to go from 239 to 241 like that in like 10 days. There's also more of this anniversary. Starting at tier 2, you're able to do this like magic wardrobe event, I believe, which is an event that gives like Maple variety tier EXP. If you don't know what Maple variety is, it is something that happened in Maple Live as well as Destiny, where you can play like mini games and you get a ton of EXP. But unfortunately, it is locked behind tier 2 and above, so I can't really do that. And then next up, which I'm pretty sure that's when the clouds start clearing up and stuff too, whenever you unlock these future tiers. And I don't have tier 2 until like 11 days from now, I want to say. It's either 10 or 11 days, I'm not really too sure. And then tier 3, you get the Dolphin Fountain event, which is basically hotel swimming where the night goblin market bonking, you know what I mean? It's like the extreme growth potions, the extra 1 to 10 levels. But in order to get those extra levels, you have to cap coins on the characters that you want those extra levels on, sadly. So there's going to be a lot of those. I'm going to prioritize getting level 200s with that instead of like expanding them on other characters to get my uni level up, because to be honest, I'd much rather get those easier level 200 effects that are like really good. For example, Shade, Mech, Zero, DA. I have a lot of options. And also there is the Maple Live Talk, which happens on May 1st. And there is a chance that we might get rewards from that. And the extractors for this update, there was a Terra Burn coupon. So I'm sort of slightly expecting a chance at receiving a free Terra Burn after the live talk. It might happen for real. So if that happens, I really need to think and decide what the hell I'm gonna Terra Burn. So that was a quick little rundown over the event. Why don't I go ahead and do my dailies and show the coin capping skill. Also, the main characters for this event are like these berries that are babies at the start of the event, but as you progress tiers, you literally get to watch them grow up, and then by the time you reach tier 4, they are just adults. And it's something like that. But anyway, so the coin capping, I find it funny when you hover over it, it says in English today in total, but it shows the amount of coins you have and the amount you have received for that day. The least amount of mobs that you need to kill to cap coins is 2,000. So basically, every 20 mobs you kill, you get 1 coin. But every 200 mobs you kill, you get 20 coins for free, and it spawns a bunch of like toy big like ponies on the map that you would kill for extra EXP. So it's like those Maple Live, it's like that Maple Live coin capping where you would end up getting the things on the map that would just give you more EXP as you're doing anything. Okay, so I just hit 9, so it should be happening in less than 20 mobs, and here it is right here. So the babies pull up and the heart appears, and then there's gonna be like these ponies on the map, and you gotta hit them, and then you get a bunch of extra EXP. and after that you just repeat the process 9 more times and you cap your coins. That's literally it. Also, I have some insane news. KMS today just announced their Sunday Maple, and it's 30% off Star Forcing. So what my plan is going to be for this weekend is, considering I should have over 4 bill by then, because I will be doing my weekly bosses very early this week, like today, as soon as I can. And then with that, I will be tapping my dummy to 15. And I'm probably considering doing my Absolab transfers, because here's the thing. I don't know when a 5, 10, 15 event is going to happen, and that's kind of just like messing with my head at the moment. It is going to be a little weird. I'm not really sure what else to say about that, but I do eventually want to transfer to Absolab as soon as possible. So maybe I could make the goal for this week to transition to full set Abso, a full 5 set or 4 set if I get shafted from Lotus, which will very likely happen because, like I said, I need 3 S-Core drops this week. That is a lot of S-Cores. But literally the main purpose of the event would just be to transfer over to Absols. Even though 5, 10, 15 is a much better event, and I would say much more Mesos on average, like a lot more, I can't help but feel like I should just make the switch to Absols as soon as I can. At least, you know, 15-star ones. Everything else is going to stay 15 stars. I'm obviously not going to be stupid enough to tap everything to like 16 or 17 during a 30% event. It's just I really want to wear these Absols as soon as I can, and I genuinely have no idea how much longer I would have to wait for a 5, 10, 15 event. So I'm just going to take advantage of 30% off, which is the next best thing, really. So today's Lotus run will decide whether by Monday I get to wear 4 set or 5 set Abso. It's gonna be really interesting. Also, starting tomorrow, it begins, and I'm serious when I say it too, it for real begins. The Link Skill process will finally be back in motion. Though I'm not gonna prioritize training links really, because I'd much rather just take the bossing damage just so I can get this character to normal slime as soon as I can. So I'm obviously gonna start off with links like Demon Slayer and Ark and Cadena and DA and like Looney. Oh, the first 4 link skills I mentioned, that's already going to be a 49% damage boost in bosses. 49%! Compared to my barely over 200 boss damage with the Sparkling Potion. Like, that's a lot of damage. I have a bit over 3 weeks to figure out when I'm going to level up the characters I want to level up for the Dolphin Fountain event, so I'm not going to sweat over those too much. So for the Star Force event in 2 days, the dummy is expected to take a little bit over 400 mil. Let's hope it actually lands it in 400 mil. This thing is gonna make me mad if it doesn't. And if I safeguard all the way through, each Abso piece for transferring would take about 420 mil. But if I don't safeguard, the average is 216 mil. But you can't really be so sure about these averages because the boom chance is... There's a boom chance, and if it booms, then a single piece getting that back to 15, just 15, not even 16, is automatically going to cost way more than the average of anything that I've come up with. So Star Force averages are stupid, and I don't know why I follow them. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, my fellow Reboot players, my dailies are done. Only thing I have left to do is my bosses. But I can literally upgrade like 5 symbols today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is literally what I'm about to do. And these will probably be my last symbol upgrade till the Star Force event. This should get me all the way up to 16.7k stat. So I just need to spend some coins. This symbol needs 55. So yeah, there we go. Wow. I'm like, I only have 1 more that I can buy. That was very, very close. So we will get that. Go to Arcana. And Arcana needs, I want to say about 36. Doing like really quick math in my head. No time to add everything up. I'm exactly correct. Alright, so 2.8 bill. I did Ursus by the way, so that's why I'm already at 2.8 bill. But I'm about to lose all that. So 2842. 2546. Oh god, that's almost 300 mil. I should really be careful how I spend money with the Star Force event close by. but that's okay. I should be at 3.5 mil after bosses because bosses give me like 980 mil anyway. So the biggest thing is Lotus, obviously, because yeah, that's actually really massive. So we're gonna buy this, and then we're gonna buy this, and we will use a Will Potion at the reward room. I should be at 100% drop rate with it. I cannot, I repeat, I cannot get away with getting any less than 3 S cores. This is serious business. But yeah, check this out. Not only are these materials account-wide, but you can bulk purchase these, and they stack in the same slot. So I just bought like 10 Ursus buffs, even though I'm pretty sure that's like way more than the average person should have. But I'll just go ahead and use like 5 for now. Whenever those get close to, oh wait, they're permanent. It doesn't even matter. I'm about to use all of them. I thought they were temporary even in the cash tab. No sparkling potions, but it just be like that sometimes. I will go to Zakum and see if there's anybody I can fade in channel 1. And then once I got that going for me, it'll be time to run. With Tim stats, so like an extra 15 boss and all those other stats, oh yeah, the extra 500 from Symbols, we really gonna see if I can pull off sub 10 this week. Actually, one thing I want to do, they got rid of all like the V Matrix Core Masters in all of Arcane River, because the only V Matrix Core Master in this game is you. You are your own Core Master. The Node Master is yourself. You can craft everything. You can disassemble everything. You got the whole system at the palm of your hands. You can press this button to make cores. You can right click to enhance or disassemble all that noise. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, before I boss, open these 31 cores and see what I get. First things first, I want to check my trios. This is a duo, and I didn't pull shit for it at all. Also, that EXP node I got from the pop-up store event, let's use that on this. So this can reach level 3. You can get a total of 6 from the anniversary event. I might buy them, I might not. We'll see how many coins I have left over. What about this one right here? This one is the trio, so it doesn't matter what we have. But this one gets a level up. That's good news, at least. Everything else, I don't see any skills other than for Furious Charge, so we will level up Furious Charge. All the boost nodes are likely just kind of trash. I do want to level up Dice, actually. So let's go ahead and get that to level 2, which that's an extra 1 attack. We got Pirate Flag. We will definitely be keeping Pirate Flag. Actually, I might run this instead of HS. For bossing, obviously. Definitely use HS for the drop room, otherwise I'm gonna die. And then everything else, I'll probably just go ahead and toss out, I suppose. Like, I don't really care about Hyper Body or Advanced Blast or... Oh wait, I didn't boost my Mobbing Trios. I need to do that. We got a boost right here, which, see, I always get more Mobbing Trios than the bossing tree. Like, what is this? It ain't fair, man. I need more bossing levels. But if they're not gonna give me that, then it is what it is. And I need to hurry up because my HS is about to hop off and rebuff itself, and that is not what we want right now. So break that, get the 400 shards, and take HS off of auto buff. Because the Pirate Flag gives me more like stat. Seems like 11% of directly invested AP. Which seems like that's pretty good. Like, that's pretty close to Maple Warrior status, as well as 11% IED, which is pretty fucking nice to have. So we are definitely going to keep that on and use that. And then with the 630 node shards that we have, I think I'm just going to go ahead and level up some Lord the Deep a little bit. Should be able to give me like 4 of them. Like I said, I'm just kind of balancing both of these. So now they're both level 9. And by both, I mean Lord the Deep and Lightning form. Okay, let's go to Lotus. Let's go to Lotus. I need Pirate Flag on like a respectable button. I think I'm just gonna put it on in. Oh well. Alright, time to see how long this takes me. Alright, phase 1 got fast and it really fucked up my timing. I genuinely think it would have been like less than 2 minutes if it didn't force me to try to live. I even died once because of it. A little slower than normal. It's okay. I should have like 2 burst up in phase 3 within the next 5 minutes. Fucking failed sub 10 minutes. He has 4.9% health left. But yeah, by the way, they added boss percent health bars on the thing. If I I forgot to get the other weather buff. It probably would have been possible if I had that extra 5 boss, 5 IED, you know? But hey, sometimes we make those mistakes. This is it. This is the moment of truth right here. And truthfully speaking, I am extremely terrified. I'm putting HS in the booster slot. I need that mad boosted HS, that 17 drop, that wealth pot. I need that. I need all of that. 101. 5 set Abso by Monday. 5 set Abso by Monday. 5 set Abso by Monday. Or at least I'll have it by next weekly reset. It literally doesn't even matter what I get from Damien because I just need one more anyway to get the shoulder. So yeah, I guess if I get anything extra, then you know, ooh, that's crazy. But I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up my weekly bosses now. It's Craxed and Damien. You know, I'm gonna save this shit for another day. Okay, I'm still on. I literally fought every other boss, including all my other weeklies, except for Damien. So, redemption check. I'm not even bringing a job coupon since I don't feel like I need it. I mean, it'd be nice to sparkling pots, but it is what it is. Before I do Damien, though, I think I should do the Punch King. Because, I'm gonna be fully buffed up anyway, so might as well just run it and give it a shot. So basically the Punch King, I can't run in a party. It is a 2-minute Punch King. I have no idea exactly how I'm going to make this work, but I'm going to need Time Leap over here so I can use Echo again. And at the start, I want to use Howling Fist within like the first 30 seconds of the fight, I'm pretty sure. So we will go ahead and pull that off. Guild skills. And then, yeah, we'll just see how this goes. Make sure I'm number 5 on the dice. Rolled 516. Alright, cool. And then we got this classic Punch King music. You already know how it is. I'm gonna throw down the flag. Oh god. Not even hitting all the monsters. Alright, there we go. So I'll use Howling Fist at around like 100 seconds left. Well, let's see if I can make it to stage 8 and use it there, or stage 9 I mean. There we go. Get the butt. Howling Fist. And just like that, we got that out of the way. Now we can use the hyper skill. We're about to be at 1k though. Hit 1k, can I make it up? I'm doing all ones. That's fucking hilarious. I love reboot level penalty. That shit is fire. I just didn't think I'd be fighting a level 260 boss at stage 10. That's so early. Let me just go ahead and get 1100. And then that's literally like my peak. I don't get any more than 1100. Yeah, I'm done. That is extremely unfortunate, but it is what it is. And just like that, I get 550 coins that I can claim them whenever I want. But fuck it, as soon as my cooldowns are back up, it's Damien time. Pretty much about the same time. Is it gonna die? Oh my god, it's not fucking dying. Yeah, these are some mediocre runs this week. It fucking died. Oh my god, finally. No drop gears, I'm gonna get like 3. Because that's just the game and its evil ways. Oh, I got 1. Okay. Phew. I got 2 soul shards though, what the hell? We are set for the shoulder, which means we will be at 4 set Abso on Monday. So at least I get that 10 IED. Only problem is I do lose 10 boss, but the amount of attack I gain is going to make up for that 10 boss loss. Oh no, 10 boss damage loss for like tons of attack, who cares? So I'm gonna buy 2 Abso pieces. That's what the move is gonna be right now. Wait, what the hell? I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, right, I put everything in the storage because I was waiting to get all my boss crystals and then sell them, and then you can see that. What the fuck is that? Hold on. I didn't do Chaos Zakum. The money was a bit off. Alright, this is a bit better looking. Now my money back up for real. Thought it was 980 though. We're down to 975, sadly. But yeah, I just storaged a lot of items. Also, I looted these like between episodes. These are items that I need to craft the summon potions to get my alchemy up, and I'll talk about that here in a second. But let me go ahead and get 4 of these tokens, just 4. And obviously the one item I want to go for first would be a glove. Let's definitely go by base stats. Glove has the best base stats, so we're gonna buy a glove. Shoe is 20 and 5. Cape is 15 and 2. Okay, so we're getting cape last, so we're just gonna buy shoe next. None of them have good flames. If they were like, if this was 6% all stat instead of jump, this shoe would have been done. But yeah, now that I've gotten that over with and everything is pretty much done for the day, let me take these out and talk a bit more about my alchemy plans. So basically what I have to craft to kind of be relevant in the alchemy field would consist of summon potions, mana potion, I believe 5, 6, and 7. Let me go to the healing ones. Yeah, mana potion 5. I can't do 4 because 4 isn't gonna get me any mastery. But mana potion, can't do health potion. Wait, no, 5 and 6 is good for health potion. So I could do mana potion 5 and 6 and health potion 5 and 6. I could do mana potion 7, but I can't do health potion 7 because it requires juniper berry seed oils, and it's way more important to use both bots for these. And when I craft all of these, they're gonna end up having a 5-minute cooldown. So let's just go ahead and make them already. Just go ahead and get it started. Get the cooldown running on all of the mana potions and the health potions, as well as the summon potions. And we are going to see how much mastery I end up having. If I want to hit Meister in a reasonable amount of time, I'm definitely going to have to do quite a bit of farming on the flowers for sure. Especially keeping up with all this too, like goddamn. Alright, as soon as I make all these summon potions, I'm gonna run out of black powders too eventually with all these summon potions. Not a good sign at all, but all that is done and that got me to 4.5k. So repeat that process like 9 more times and then I hit level 11. I think if I don't craft anything for like a day, like 24 hours, the EXP will start decaying. So I need to make sure I do this on like an actual daily basis. Not in the biggest rush to get this ready for slime to hit Meister, but I also don't really know how long it takes in general, so I will try to level it as fast as I genuinely can. So I'm gonna be doing some courteous farming. Oh my, I'm so tired. Luckily, shooting up these rocks and flowers don't require any fatigue, so I think I'll be alright. Over here talk about how I don't have time for farming link skills, but here I am trying to look for flowers and rocks and shit. But who knows, maybe I'll end up getting another primal essence. I don't know how long we'll be at this for. Probably for a little bit. Hopefully I see something and get something good. Because I still need to level up jewelry crafting the Meister to get the Meister ring, but please. One at a time for now. Perfection shit is too much. You know what I think? I think I've been at this for 10 minutes and, oh wow, two of them in a map. But yeah, fuck this. I've been at this for like 10 minutes and I'm ready to go to bed. Good night. Day 2 of anniversary is over. Day 44 of reboot is over. I'm pretty sure it's 44. I'm gonna double check. Nah, it definitely is 44. Day 44 reboot, the end. Day 45, before anybody points it out, I did leave the guild. I left because there was just a lot going around about like me joining the guild and how I'm a fucking idiot for joining a guild that's known for bad manners and shit. And honestly, I kind of realized, like, at first I try to brush it off, but at the same time, it's like I don't really want to be associated with that anymore. So I just kind of left because, yeah, I just didn't want to, you know, be associated with it. So I'm looking for another guild at the moment. Hopefully I can join one before Monday reset just so I can do flag and GPQ for him. I am in the search for one at the moment, so who knows how long it's gonna take. Hopefully I join one soon though, but if not, then it is what it is. So I already did my dailies today. 37%. I got more temp stat points. I threw it all into IED, so I got 10 boss and 10 IED through temp stats, and I have a total of 900 coins. Tomorrow, not only am I going to be star forcing, but I'm also going to be purchasing an event ring. And the event ring I'll be buying will be the SS Master Jewel ring. The reason why I can already buy this ring tomorrow is because of the 550 coins from Punch King that I haven't claimed yet. And tomorrow is also 2x coin cap day, as every Sunday is, so that's going to get me my push up to 2k coins. The SS ring will replace this regular Ifia ring. It is finally time to let this thing go because, well, this is obviously like a little bit better, so I want to keep this for a little longer. I believe day 14 of anniversary, I can get this ring coupon in which I'll be choosing the glory ring from it. It doesn't matter which one, I just want to choose the glory one. So that will be in 11 days when I can finally have all my non-potted rings replaced. Also, I need to go and keep up with my alchemy profession once more, just so I can make sure that this stays leveling up. Because I'm not really working on any like jewelry crafting things. Well, I'm gonna look at something. Let me just get my usual crafting routine done. This should get me about like another 4.5k, which means I'll be 30% of the way to Master Craftsman. From what I was talking about earlier, so with jewelry crafting, which yeah, this is it. I have materials to be crafting items around my level because of all of like the hard stones that I've been pulling and stuff like that. So I definitely do want to get some of these extra levels because I also have 2 level up coupons that can pretty much push me from 8 to 10. It appears I can craft a ton of these rings though. Hold on. Yeah, see, I'm already hitting level 3. I'm just going to keep going at it and see how many rings this is going to take me to finish up. I'm definitely going to run out of fatigue before I hit level 8. So this is something I'd probably finish up tomorrow. I'm not even going to hit level 7 today. I'm just going to make one more ring. And then with the amount of fatigue I have left, I'm going to make some more potions to level up my alchemy some more. Alright, I'm done. 18k. So now it's finally time. Link skills. I'm making a demon set right now. Storage though. We're gonna need to buy some more Monster Park potions. I'm gonna throw in some Saturday and Sunday boxes in there because Saturday boxes might give coupons. You never know. Still need to solve some boss crystals. I think everything else is kind of just whatever. I don't really need to give these characters any sort of meso. I think they're all good enough to hold their own without any meso. They just need 2x and, you know, EXP to level up. It's only just a 120 anyway. Doesn't matter. Also, I'm going to use this just cuz, but it is time to make this character into a pure white model. I've waited this whole entire reboot series to be able to do this. No, I fucking haven't. I'm lying. This is one of the least crazy things I was looking forward to. I quite literally don't even care. But I'm gonna put it on anyway because I want to actually take advantage of the skin coupon before it. Well, it's permanent. It doesn't expire. I'm gonna use it anyway. Oh god. Alright, let's become Supreme White. I'm a fucking zombie or a ghost. So like I said before, the main 4 link skills I want to get done fast that give me decent damage. We got Demon Slayer, DA, Ark, and Cadena. That's it. I don't think I'm gonna do them all this episode, but depending on how long I'm going to be recording this for, we just might see. I have to be sure not to mess up this decision. I mean, it literally doesn't fucking matter. I'm actually like playing both characters anyway. I have so much strength. This character feels like it's held at gunpoint to stay Nettlestein. I know it actually isn't, but it would be very lame putting in the effort to leave, so I'm just gonna stay here till level 30. Because this is Reboot, I do want to stay within at least some levels of the mob, so I won't go any more than like 10 levels, so I'm gonna kill these guys for a little bit. While at the same time doing my link skills, because I have 5 link skills I can transfer for some extra damage. Now that I'm thinking about it though, out of the 4 characters that I want to make, 2 of them are pretty decent for Legion. Ark with the 40 strength and Demon Avenger with the 3% boss damage. So I might get those to 140 when I do them. Alright, hitting level 30, it took a bit. Also, I realized I forgot Monster Park potions, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of those after I do my theme dungeons and hit 3rd job. The first job was a little slow, but you know, that's what happens when you can't really go to your usual spot. Even though I don't have monster park posts on this character, the fact that I was able to transfer those boxes allows me to open those boxes to get coins to be able to purchase the monster park potions. So I probably don't even need to log off with this character at all, but we will see. Pretty much wrapping up second job. Again, just usual remerge and grind. There's actually like literally nothing different to show. So that's basically just that. So I'm going to go ahead and get my third job advancement now. This is going to be the part where I start buying like level 60 equips if I have to, and just start forcing for the extra stat, because I got all the theme dungeons done and I got all these accessories and whatnot, so I definitely want to get that extra damage going. Since I am only in the 60s, I'm going to have to start off this grinding over at Drake's. I literally can't fucking go to Monster Park until 105. This game sucks. Well, I've been online for an hour and 17 minutes, so we're gonna take that time and add that up to whatever time we have when we hit 120. Oh hey, it appears I joined the guild I was looking to join. It's called America. Yeah. I actually joined because there's somebody I know in this guild that's in here as well. One of the higher levels, 261, Adele, Fishy, good guy. We'll play Reboot for a minute. It seems like they are lacking a little bit in the skill point management compared to the previous guild, but I'd much rather be in a guild that isn't really known for being like, oh, you know, we're bad manners 12-year-olds who say racist and bad words. Okay, I don't know if they actually really did that, but if you're like known for having bad manners, then you obviously did some stupid shit. So moving on. I would try to stick with a similar training regimen that I did with my Night Lord, mainly because it's getting to the time where maps are getting kind of crowded, and I don't really want to be associated with that. Obviously, I'm only going to pop these whenever I get MVP buffs and all of that. But I will go ahead and open the Saturday boxes, and I got a 2x from a Saturday box, so we are solid set on that. I'll be in this Drake, this Drake map right here because the other maps are kind of busy. Well, I say other maps, but there's only one other map that people actually go to, so yeah, I'm just gonna chill here. Alright, MVP time. I had to do a double take and see when it was because it got smeged like 3 minutes before it's supposed to happen. It's 1 minute before now, and I almost lost track of what channel it was in. I hate when people smeg us so early, it's annoying. But it is what it is with that. But so, yeah, here I am, about to do some shit. We gonna see how far I get in like 30 minutes of grind. Again, just taking up my Night Lord's main spots. Pretty much at 86 on this coupon. I think that's like 18 levels. Really wondering if I can hit level 100 on the next. But so far, you know, I've been chilling. It's been going pretty good. So I'm really hoping I can. But depending on how long an MVP takes to like actually happen, then I most certainly can and will reach level 100. Damn, what the hell? I'm not even level 98 yet. And after all that time passed. That's just, it's not sad. But hey, it do be like that sometimes, and I just wasn't good enough, but I eventually will get to that point where these levels will just zoom by because maybe I'll be making mules that like fucking one-shot these guys all the way up to 100, and the EXP is gonna be sick as fuck. But doing like genuinely leveling mules after haste, even though it's been so long since haste was even a thing, like over 2 weeks ago, this shit is hard. Like, I don't even want to see how much time I spent on here. I don't even want to see how much time I spent in total the moment I hit 120, but I'm gonna have to anyway because it's gonna be way more than that 2.5 hours. Because if I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I've already spent just about 2.5 hours right now, and I'm not even level 100 yet. So it's tough. This shit is so goddamn slow, but it do be like that sometimes. I'm gonna go get my 4th job. I even popped an EXP coupon for this shit, but you know what? I gotta keep doing this grind. The moment I get 4th job and get right back to it. Can't even see how much time I spent on this character no more because my game just fucking crashed. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh well, I'm level 111. I'm still on the same EXP coupon I was on since level 98. So we'll try to come up with some sort of random number by the time we finish, I suppose. I think right now I'm probably slightly under 3 hours, ever so slightly. So this whole entire character will probably take, I'm going to predict, anywhere between like 3 hours and 10 minutes or 3 hours and 20 minutes. It could just be some random number that I scrabbled down since I'm not really gonna know the true time that I spent because, well, it's kind of weird. I don't exactly remember when I started. Alright, it's done. So 111 to 120 was like 21 minutes. So I figured the whole entire process might have been around that 3 hours and 10 minutes mark, I want to say. Which, obviously, my worst character yet. But again, this is like when I'm really starting to get back into it after haste and all. And obviously my rates during haste event would really fucking prime. So it does suck that I won't have those haste rates any longer. But it is what it is. I spent more time on my main than on my Mules during that. Couple good things coming out of this besides the Link Skill. I have now officially hit level 1000 on my Legion and I can rank up. But I believe it cost me like, how many coins is it? It's 120. That's a lot of coins. But right now when I'm not getting any benefit from it, yeah, I'm gonna skip on that for now. And yeah, I'm not getting any benefit from it. It doesn't give me any more of the grid. It gives me another character I can put on here when I don't even have 10 characters yet. So it quite literally does not matter for me right now at all. I'll just get my extra 2 attack and then call it a day. The next best mule for like bossing would probably be Cadena, because Cadena is a 12% damage boost overall, whereas Ark is 11 and DA is 10. But I'm not too sure what I want to do just yet for the next mule, which may or may not be tomorrow, but I will sleep on it. And now all I have left to do for the day is Ursus. Alright, with Ursus being done, that leaves me at 3.71 bill, and I can get myself a little bit more money as well, actually, by selling off some of the traces that I'm sitting on. I'll keep these Philosopher Stones for a little bit. I might need them for like some crafting stuff, but now I'm at 3.76 bill, and literally first thing tomorrow, I'm start forcing right away, and that will be shown probably not in the next clip. There's one thing I want to do like right after reset. I want to cap coins so I can get my SS ring, and then once I get my SS ring, that's when I'm gonna go to work. All right, today's that day, and look at this fat ass Sunday Maple list, bro. 30% Start Force, 50% Monster Park EXP, plus 100% Rune EXP, plus 300% Combo Orb EXP, and 2x coins from the anniversary event. Crazy stuff. So I need to cap my coins now. You gotta make it real quick. But before I do that, I need to link all my link skills. Pretty much bring everything back to this character. And I did sleep. And I also don't really know who the fuck to play next. But from a bossing standpoint, it'd be best if I do Cadena, because Cadena gives more damage. But all around, I think the next best character will be Ark. Just because Ark is literally 11% damage for bossing and mobbing, which would benefit my link skills more too. So I'm just gonna do Ark. It is literally right after reset, so I am not expecting to get any sort of map here at this Shadows 2 area, this Shadow Dance Hall 2 map. Ain't no way. I'm gonna CC a few times though, because you know I love this map. I actually have grown to like this map a lot, and I can see why a lot of people grind here. The fact that I can pull like almost 14,000 mobs an hour already at a map like this is just pretty fucking fascinating, truthfully. And I might have found a map. There's an elite monster here, but that means somebody must have either left or took a portal. And if they did that, you know, map etiquette is their fucking loss. So my map now. Bro, it's mad people CC'd into this map. I think I have only capped literally a fifth of my coins, and I think I've seen like 5 people already. This is crazy. Alright, finally wrapping it up. Cap my coins. So for today's award, I have the eligibility to claim 5 15-minute 3x coupons, which I'm probably going to save for a little bit. So with the 1500 coins I have right now, and the Punch King coins, which I think I had to choose this option. I'm going to get all of them, and that will put me at 2050 coins, which will be enough for the SS ring. So I'm going to drain all of this money today, all 3.78 bill of it. First thing we're gonna do, again, I'm gonna buy the SS ring. It doesn't come with the potential, I think. It comes in the form of a coupon, but yeah, there's no potential to it at all. So we're going to need to throw a pot scroll on it. We'll just throw one of these advanced ones on it, 90% success chance. We have 8 Master Craftsman cubes, but we gotta stamp it. And then once we stamp it, 3-line, we're gonna try to tier it to epic, and hopefully it goes epic in these 8 cubes. Not likely it will, but it took 1 cube anyway. What are the odds it reaches unique after 7 cubes? I'd actually be really amazed if it does. You know, that's how it goes. But if it doesn't, then I'm just going to cube for 9% strength on epic, but it already did that for me. Alright, I'll be saving the rest of the cubes for the Abso Shoulder when I get that tomorrow. Star Force and then Pantheon this time. I'm going to keep the SS ring, right? Actually, no, I'm going to put it on. Make Warrior. Here are stats for today. We are at 6,000 or 16,783 strength. I'm going to screenshot that. And then with that being said, it's time to get to work. Basically, I'm going to safeguard my Fafnir weapon, getting it to 16 stars. Now, safeguarding will probably increase the price by 30 mil. Yeah, because it doesn't take the discount in for safeguarding, which is really stupid. It'd be like that. So the average this will take is like 170 mil, which means if it takes me more than 3 tries, then I'm already below average. So we're just gonna start catch. Okay, thank God. All right, cool. Abso weapon ready. Let's go. I was gonna say that's less money than it would have took me on a 5, 10, 15 event, but because I safeguarded and you don't have to safeguard on 5, 10, 15, that's completely false. So I will safeguard this shoe, but once I get to the Pencilier shoe, I probably won't safeguard it because of how easily replaceable it is. But I don't have any Von Leon shoes. I literally don't have any Von Leon shoes on me right now. So if this blows up, I mean, I could always do normal Von Leon and like buy some shit, but I probably would not be in the best state if I had to do that. Now, 15 to 16 is well known for being a really cursed star. I fucking hate it. It's absolutely awful. But hey, we made those gains right there. We made it to 16, so we are going to go ahead and bring it over to this 15-star Pencilier shoe. Hoping it doesn't boom. I probably won't safeguard the 150 shoe either, because that's the antique shoe, which you can easily obtain from like Rudibus and stuff like that. So that's going to cost you, what, 17 mil? We're just going to start catching all the way through. I mean, what are the odds I hit a 2.1% boom chance, bruh? Like, when I don't safeguard these, that's how I know for a fact that it's not going to boom, because I just know it like that. That's the dumbest shit I've ever said, but that's how it goes. In the Rudibus, we got plenty of coins. We got mad coins for these antique shoes. This is where you get your 150 fodders, by the way. Just in case you didn't really know. So we will bring these over to the 15-star shoes. And then with that being transferred over, we start these shoes. Where the fuck is it at? Okay, I gotta do some. There it is. I was like, what the hell? Alright. No safeguard. It's just 2.1%. Am I really gonna hit it? Like, if I hit it, then this item may as well just be like 18 stars. Yeah, there we go. See? It is now Abso ready. I'm going to be unlocking all my Absos today, actually. Let me do that. And then the transfer from Antique to Abso is completed. And I need to flame this Abso shoe. I'm probably not going to go for a score of 100 like right away, even though that's really the main goal. I'm keeping the Abso at 15 stars, by the way. So the main goal is to get about 100 strength, but I don't know if I should be spending all that money going for that flame right now, because on average I think it takes me around like 400 to 500 mil just to even see that flame. So we're good on it. Now, I've only on glove. I do have a glove fodder, but problem is, if I boom a glove, that means I have to safeguard it all the way back to 16 stars because I don't have another glove. So I'm just going to safeguard it off it because I don't want to deal with that. And we just passed the first try. Pencilier glove, again, Pencilier glove and antique glove. We will not be safeguarding. I need to see how many antique gloves I can buy. You can purchase antique gloves from the magnet shop, but I think that's all I just use my magnet coins on, because it's not like I'm using shit for a tyrant belt or anything, right? Like, doesn't even matter. Alright, 17 mil. Damn, bro, for these first tries, dude, I'm telling you. Alright, cape. Let me just do the cape, yeah. transfer that over to a Pencilier. Like, I gotta get this cape. I gotta get a Zakum Cape to 16 stars at the end of the day, because I don't have my Abso Cape yet. But I will have my Abso Cape by, I want to say, around weekly reset. Literally just weekly reset. There are also some times where these capes can take, or 15 to 16 can take like 10 tries. 10 plus tries, just to make it to 16 stars. And because this cape gave me so much shit in the past, it is definitely going to be that item to do that to me today. I'm already at 4 fails. I'm already at 5 fails. And I'm gonna start catching 2 for that extra like 1 point, like whatever percent success rate there is. We going on 7. We going on 8. Oh shit, no we're not. I'm gonna walk all the way over to the black market and finish the job there. So, antique gloves, special. Yeah, I can buy like 20 of these. That's what I'm going to do. So we're gonna, these gloves are 16 stars. Yeah, all right, cool. So we are going to transfer over. Not safeguarding because I can buy like a bajillion replacements. I'm already down bad if it booms, but honestly, the main like goal, the strategy, the idea is just to not hit that 2.1%. That's literally it. It's all you have to fucking do. Yeah, and that's all you gotta do, like the fuck. And then Abso Glove, we are now 15-star Abso Glove gamers. And now that all that is left is this goddamn cape. Fuck this guy. I hate this guy. We got a 15-star Pencilier. Don't safeguard Pencilier. And once Pencilier is done, we go over to the Zakum Cape. We got 2 of them. But I'm still gonna safeguard the Zakum Cape anyway, just because I only have 2 Zakum Capes. Pencilier can fuck off with the safeguarding. I think this will be the last item that I don't safeguard. So this is the last item that I have to make sure that I don't hit 2.1 on. If I... Ain't no way that shit gonna happen anyway. See, look. Bro, it's as simple. 15 stars Zakum Cape. Get it to 16 stars. Don't have an Abso Cape right now, so we just leave it be. Which you would then be wondering why I wouldn't wait for 5, 10, 15 to tap the cape. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I'm trying to wear Abso Cape by weekly boss reset, which is in like 4 days. So I'm not trying to wait for another event. This could take as many tries as the Valiant Cape did. No, I don't even know. Okay, cool. It didn't. And with that being said, everything's done. Everything is fucking done. Except for the dummy. So that was a lot less money than I expected that to take. Or you pretty much only lost like 700 mil. But this is the real meat right here. This is the real meat. I'm finna not safeguard. Cause I don't know. Fuck this guy. I hate this Dominator pendant. We gonna show him who's up though. We gonna show him who's up. I said not safeguard, I mean not star catch. So it is not 1+1. So if this does go down to 10 stars, then I do not have the luxury of going straight to 12 stars anymore. We are too old for that. Doesn't make any sense. Alright. Fuck up, bro. Come on. We're really finna have these days, huh? 14. Yeah, fucking die. Stupid game. I did it. Bro, we have so much money left. What the fuck? I'm about to spend all of it. We're gonna flame the Absos first. Shoe and glove at the moment. I mean, I could go for 100 stat, but I'm not sure if I really want to. I'm about like 30 flames. It's because it's pretty much about that time. So I'm 2 set Abso. That's already 10 boss immediately. And the weapon's going to give me another 10 boss, and then the shoulder tomorrow will give me 10 IED, and the cape on reset will give me another 10 boss, 30 attack. That's like, bro, so much attack from the Abso set. That shit is crazy. But anyway, here goes. 45. I put it stopped at 45 and 3 for now. I don't really have what it takes to keep going more than that at the moment. I'm not trying to go for anything too big, because honestly, like, I'm literally just making my Absolab transition. So I'm not fully prepared to be going for 100 stat flames, because I know how fucking expensive that can be. Like 74 strength, I would have been like, alright, cool, time to wrap it up, I'm done. But damn, we are 18 flames without seeing anything. Alright, well, the star forcing was good, but the flaming is starting to look the other way because God damn, this shit is fucking awful. I'm about to be 30 flames in without seeing shit. 61, 60. That's fucking 60 decks. One. All right, let's hit up the shop. We got to get these flames, man. Time's ticking. Gonna be like, oh, I got so much money that it's all gonna be spent on fucking flames because I'm getting garbage ass rolls. Oh man, what the hell is that? Look at that. Oh goodness. All right, 45 and 5 luck. Yeah, you would. All right, 37 without seeing 70, 38 without seeing 70, 39 without seeing 70. Like, just keep rolling. This is like the damn near average of what it took for me to see a 100 stat flame by now. I'm not even fucking playing either. This is okay. I was about to re-roll that. 45 and 5 that's a banger. That's a banger flame. Alright. It only took me 52 flames. See, man, what the fuck? 70? Bro, I can't do it. Part of me is like, yeah, cool, you're done. You get to keep the flame, but then another part of me is like, you really want to see? You really want to keep 70, bro? Alright. So this is 95, basically, and this is 104. Also, I'm gonna put this SS ring on. Fuck it, may as well, right? Goodbye, Ifia ring. You have treated me well. I fucking love you to death, but you gotta go. Alright, weapon time. Weapon, I think I'm just gonna go for tier 6 attack and see what else I pull among it, because I don't really know exactly what to go for, what I want to go for in the weapon. Another 30 flames for this. Yeah, hoping it goes well. 47. Oh my fucking god, bruh, that was a tier higher. I would have been eating good, but the thing is, that's already better than tier 6 attack alone. Oh my god, bro, that's tier 5 attack, tier 6 boss. My dumbass my dumbass think about reflaming it, man. I'm in pain. What's the boost from switching to it? Oh! Not exactly a golden rule, but I say like 3 attack is pretty close to 1 boss, maybe a little bit over 3 attack. So if I did go for tier 6, which is like 63 or some shit like that, that'd really just be the equivalent of me gaining like, or that's like 5% boss better. So the only way that a tier 6 flame would be better would be if I roll like tier 4 boss on top of that tier 6 flame. So this is basically, and because of the strength, it practically is just about tier 6 attack and tier 4 boss. So I think I'm gonna keep this flame. That's fucking hell, bro. God damn. Bought all those flames though, but it's okay. We'll just save them for the cape. The cape still needs some love whenever I get it. I have committed. I'm gonna lose a lot of boss damage from this, but I like that. That's cool. Like, boo. It'd be like that. All right, now the main thing, the thing that is next up to do, is to cube the weapon. Actually, we're saying goodbye to this pot. It's about that time. This pot treated me well, but now that I have reached the transfer limit on these items, 15 star Abso, 15, oh yeah, we're good. It's time to let this pot go. Big reroll cost. We're probably going to be spending approximately like 400 mil-ish to reach unique. So I'm going to start off buying like 80 cubes. Again, excess cubes will go to the shoulder, and that'll be that. 1.18% tier up. I mean, I've been really lucky with these so far. It's been a minute since I've like tackled this situation, but oh man, I'm a little scared. Bruh, 20 cubes. See, bro, I'm always up with these cubes, but it's on time, man. All right, it's black cube time actually. I got 1.6 bill. I'm gonna do some math though quick. 22.5, you know, 169 divided by that shit. That's 75 black cubes. I can buy like 70 packs, bro. I mean 7 packs. I'm about 5 for now though. I think 5 black cube packs for now will give me pretty much what I want to go for, hopefully. It's a lot of black cubes, actually. Hey, hit legendary with it, though. Ain't no way. I say that, but you never know. But, yeah. So, the goal, I would like to have that IED back. If I get, like, 30 IED, 30 boss, I'm up as fuck. And I'm gonna keep it. IED attack, like, yo, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, son. Come on, son. Like, that's good potential. It only took me one black cube. But a part of me feels like, damn, like, I don't have enough yet. Like, I'm not satisfied. Why the fuck am I not satisfied? Like, I could literally be using this for, like, Mesos gear and stuff. Which I think it might be that time. It really might be that time. Shit. Like, WSC at a pretty good position right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Stat check. Oh shit, dude, what the fuck? 17.4, bro, we gained like 700 stat. These same buffs, everything. 700 stat, 800k range. What fucking 800k range? My boss went down 6%. I think that's mostly just because of because my Fafnir was what, tier 4 boss. This Abso's tier 6. It went down 6% because I no longer have 4 set CRA. But I'm literally gonna get it right back when I get 5 set Abso in a few days. So it ain't even that bad. My IED went up a little bit, which is actually really fucking nice because a line of 30 IED is stronger than 2 lines of 15 IED, which makes its potential so nice and like really good. Obviously not done with cubing the weapon. I want to cube the weapon for better, but truthfully speaking, I would much rather value cubing like the secondary, I mean the emblem to legendary, cubing the emblem in the secondary for better lines instead of the Abso, because truthfully told, this might be like a potential I can keep my Abso weapon at, but unironically. And there's still so much more I can gain from Absolab, which is the craziest part of all of this. Like the cape and the shoulder, that's gonna give me an extra 55 attack, 10 IED, 10 boss. What the actual hell is going on? Damn, Constant's already over today. Fuck, that sucks. Luckily these black cubes are permanent though. Definitely going to be sitting on these for a little bit. And yeah, eventually they will be used for my rise to getting Mesos gear, which will be much later on, because right now my biggest priority is to continue to save up money again in order to I guess get a better flame on the or get a flame on an Abso Cape. I think I'm gonna keep the shoe flame for now. I think the shoe flame is all right, even though it doesn't really meet my qualifications. It's like 95, which is very close to 100. I hate to settle for that low when I said I was gonna go for higher, but sometimes you just gotta do that shit. Yeah, this character is pretty much well equipped. It's well off for the next 5, 10, 15 event, and I'm telling you, when that happens, I'm gonna be a fucking force of nature, bro. Like I'm about to start scaring people. Anyway, I haven't even started dailies today aside from capping my coins, so I think I'm going to do that now. Alright, well, I'm gonna do some techniques on my professions, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the Ark, just because I kind of want to get it over with as soon as I can. I hit it up earlier with the alchemy stuff, and I'm actually like more than halfway through it now. Unfortunately, I have run out of juniper berry flower oil, so I can't make that one item anymore, and soon I'm gonna run out of black powders, so it's probably going to eventually be like a pretty slow ride up to level 11, which is Master Craftsman. I'm probably gonna farm more of these buffoon summons and the Yeti, or buffoon etc. items, as well as the Yeti one, because I do want to like craft as many things as I possibly can. But as soon as I get this done, I'm probably not going to touch it again until after I finish the Ark, and then I'm going to go ahead and get my jewelry crafting to level 10. There's actually so many things I can craft within my level. Like I can craft 81 of these rings. Like what the fuck? 81? That's so stupid. I'm gonna go extract some items though so I can make some space. Alright, just hit 7. All I have to do now is... Oh wow, there's another list of items I can make. Jesus. So this ring here, I think I have to make like 20 of them. And then as soon as I do that, I will be able to get to level 10. Alright, all the rings are created. So level up to 8 through that. And then use 2 of these tickets to go ahead and hit level 10. I'm pretty sure this is it. I'm an idiot if it's not. Yeah, level 9. And then let me get that level 10 achievement for this. Bam. Now I just need to figure out what the hell I'm going to craft in order to reach Meister. Though I'm pretty sure everything that's like level 8 or whatever would, or level 8 or higher should apply. Like I had to be level 9 to make these timeless earrings. That's good. Is there any like other level 8 or 9 belts? These are level 9 belts. They give me like 900 mastery. These belts are level 8. They don't give me much mastery at all. I'm about to figure out how I'm going to make this work. I'm going to take the time to chill for a little bit though. Farm the etc. items back up. And my go-to map are the Yetis, just this first map here. You know, it's crazy because you gotta talk to this NPC before you enter this map, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, do they still think that this inner part of Elnath is still part of some crazy dungeon? Like, I'm pretty sure that was dialogue back when the game first came out, back when Zakum first came out type of shit. But it ain't that threatening no more. I just farmed up all of like the summon items and shit. I have like 300 Yeti horns. 300 of these pirate like steering wheel thingy motherfuckers, and then 200 of these rocks from the buffoons. So we're gonna get back into the alchemy shit again. Unfortunately, again, no more flower oil, so I can't make any more of those. So the EXP is gonna be a little lower, but that's okay because level 11 is coming up hopefully very soon. Actually, holy fuck, I have 8 black powders left. That's not good. With that being done, let's go ahead and start this arc. I can't believe the IGN biracial wasn't taken. What the fuck? This is a perfect IGN for this job because, like, half of the time when you fight mobs, you're white, and then the other half, you're a nigga. So the timer for level 140 has already begun. I hate Ark because you gotta go through, like, the tutorial quest, and then after that, you gotta do theme dungeons. You can't fucking grind for shit till, like, your 60s. I mean, I don't really mind that anyway. It is what it is with that, so I'm chilling. I also just realized completing this character is going to put my Viper strength at 17.5k whenever it hits 140. So that's going to be a dub right there. Just hit level 30. It's not too bad, you know, Ark story. I honestly don't really mind the story quests and stuff like that, mainly because like I don't really have to pressure myself in seeing how fast I can rush to level 30 without having to use any EXP coupons or anything like that. But even then, it still feels like it's a little bit slower than just grinding other characters to level 30, but it is what it is. I'm probably almost done with the tutorial quest, but once I am, I will log what level I am after that, and then I'm going to do my 3 theme dungeons. Alright, Ark story done. I'm probably gonna log off for a little bit though, so that entire story took 46 minutes. Good god. So yeah, the story ends pretty much when you get this skill here, this recall skill where you call somebody and they give you like a buff. Like this dude over here gave me, I don't know what the fuck he gave me. He chilling though. Alright, just pull back up on the Ark. Let's go ahead and knock out these theme dungeons and then get to it. What the fuck? Wait, where is everything? I think Ark's one of those special jobs that does everything in some stupid type of order. So technically speaking, I'm not done with the story and I gotta keep breaking myself over this shit. Never mind, fuck that special shit. I went to town and I have all 3 theme dungeons in my goddamn light bulb. I'm gonna do these now. Theme dungeons are done. Ark for 3rd job and 4th job has that ridiculous, stupid ass cutscene, which I have to sit through for God knows how long. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. I'm gonna go through whatever I have in my inventory, whatever's better, whatever's not, and honestly just start for what I'm wearing. I will need a hat though. This hat's epic, so I'm gonna put that shit on, and I think that's it. Alright, 3rd job with 31 skill points. We're gonna get some of these, put the skill on auto over here, put a point here, put a point here, put a point. We're gonna put a point in everything pretty much. And then this passive, we gives final damage and crit rate, bring that up, and then this is for the Flora skills, and then this is for the Spectre skills. I think I'll just do the Flora passives first, and then level up the Spectre passives next. Pretty sure mid-star forcing, I just missed an MVP. That was about to happen, but oh well. I'll just go to the next one. I also need to take some things out of storage, but before then, I gotta go buy Genesis. This hat does not have a good potential. Oh well. I gotta go buy Genesis and buy some pet food for my snail, and because it's like 7 in the morning, I can probably find Cat Snap and Orbis, but the problem is it is a Sunday, aka probably the busiest day, but it's also 2x Rune EXP day and plus 300% combo orb EXP day as well. Also, this is the wrong shop. I gotta be at Drake's till 70 though, literally only because the game won't let me teleport over to Orbis yet. But I mean, I'm not gonna be here for a very long time anyway. I'm literally 74%. There is also an hour of 2x in the calendar, so definitely needed to get that. And now that I'm 70, we're gonna see the population here, and pretty quiet. All right, this is exactly what I needed. Perfect time day to grind. Went through like almost an entire rune before an MVP buff happened, which I could have gone through the entire rune if I didn't let the rune sit in the map waiting for an MVP buff to happen. I do this shit every single time. There is a rune and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna get a rune till I get an EXP buff. But EXP buffs are coming, but I'll pop the rune, and then the minute I pop the rune, there's an EXP buff. I mean, obviously that didn't happen this time around, but that shit happens more than it doesn't. So yeah, I'm gonna zoom through this half hour as soon as I get it, and we'll just see how it goes. Ark is strong. Maybe I can hit like level 90 at least. I hit 96, which is basically 97. And I thought I was only gonna hit like 90. But I'm telling you, it's the power of these maps though. The power of freedom. Being able to actually go to the good maps. Because it ain't like busy in the day. Well, it's also like the 2x rune EXP. Like I'm on a rune right now, and I'm probably gonna be 98 before this rune even ends. But I'm still gonna keep an eye out for MVP. Ideally, I would kind of like to chill before level 100 because I'm gonna pop an EXP buff as soon as I get to an MVP, which means I'm gonna lose 5 minutes of it because I gotta go through the long ass 4th job advancement cutscene, and that's just how it is. But yeah, Ark is really good. Definitely one of the best things to level early on for the sake of damage, because goddamn, Ark is just really nice. Be 100 now. I didn't see a fucking MVP at all. Well, let me just go ahead and job advance to get this out of the way. This whole ass 5-minute cutscene. On the bright side, I don't have to do it on any sort of EXP coupon, so I'm chilling. So, 4th job. Definitely gonna put a point here in Abyss, and I'll do the floor skills, and then that's it. Fucking love Abyss Charge, dude. This skill is so fire. Gives me like a bunch of extra damage boost. Probably not much at level 1 though, but you know, I'm gonna level it up later. Still too stubborn to pop a 2x till an MVP happens, which is how it usually goes, because instead of grinding 20 more levels, I'm grinding for 40 more levels. So that's just how it's gonna be. I get all 4 of those charges down, change forms, and then see how we got the damage going. Okay, the skill 1 shot. Almost. Actually, no, not even almost. It's gonna take some work. Finally, an MVP. We can get some extra things going. Also, I'm getting like some pretty nice gear though. Like this overall giving me like 308 stat or 308 range over what I currently got on right now. I do want to NPC a lot of these items though, so I can loot more items as I grind. This weapon is really good, can't wait to put that on, but I probably will eventually run Zakum a little later just to test my luck. That's a better overall. So I'm gonna do Zakum maybe after this coupon, and we'll just see how that goes. So I'm 125. Again, like I'm like actually getting really fucking amazed here because I haven't even opened any Sunday boxes yet. Genuinely curious. I think that's like 3 hours and 14 minutes. That's around the same amount of time as my Demon Slayer. For my Demon Slayer to reach like 120. So, you know, it went a lot faster. It felt faster though. Like it felt a lot faster. But I mean, I'm going for 140. I'm gonna see if I can hit 140 sub 4 hours. If I can, that shit will be fire. But if I don't, then it is what it is. I just need to make sure I open some Sunday boxes for the next time I get an MVP buff. Went for a fat minute without an MVP. That shit is annoying. But anyway, 130 already, and I'm on a rune. I tell you, it always happens. So once I get this MVP, I'm staying at Thanatos till like 132. And then at 132, I don't know why 132 is a sweet spot, it just is. But at 132, I'm gonna go to Korean Folk Town. And then once I am there, I will just go ahead and do the side quest and stay there till 140. And then I'll be done. All right, cool. Just hit 132. Let's go ahead and hit up Korean Folktown. So, like I said, straight through with the side quest with all these EXP buffs, we are going to see how much EXP I end up getting out of everything. Moon Bunnies, they give about the same exact EXP as Thanatos, but it's probably less in reality. The reason why they give me like about the same right now is because I'm closer to their level. In Folktown is done, and finally the last thing that I have to do is just get this character to 140, and then I'm done. Shit got me 30 mil though, which is good, and I haven't even opened the 35 Meso bags I received from the Polo Frito in the 4th portals, so I'm about to end up with like 5 mil per bag. Yeah, we'll go for that. Also, I literally just realized there's one other very important link skill that I'm going to have, especially for normal slime, and it's just really good in general on bucks. Angelic Buster. 45% damage for 10 seconds. Like, that's like almost as long as Slime's groggy state, and I can use it for every single Howling Fist. Like, why the fuck don't I have that link skill yet? Why didn't I think about getting that? I need to get that shit. And alright, it's done. A little under 4 hours, like 3 hours and 53 minutes, so not bad. Alright, let's open these bags, see what I get. I am not getting 5 mil per bag. I'm getting like 500k per bag. I mean, there's like a 1 mil here and there. Those 100ks are weird. There might be a bug with the game or something. I literally didn't get a single 5 mil. What the hell? Well, I'm at 44 mil, and I only used 1 Sunday box. Shout out Attendance 2x. Really helped me out, and I only used 3 Monster Park potions. I got 2.6k traces. Go ahead and bring those over. These Monster Park coins, all of that, and Ark is done. 1,145. Let's go ahead and plug the Ark in. Get me some attack, 3 extra attack, as well as that's on Dex. The fuck am I doing? 3 extra attack, as well as 40 flash strength. So now my buck should be at 17.5. This is it. These are my damage links. Well, I still have like 4 more I want to make. I initially thought of 4, but every time I make one, I think of another one I want to make. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just gonna make 4 more link skills forever now? I mean, I gotta make hella link skills in general, so like I still need full mage, full thief, full pirate. It's too much right now, man. Come on, I'm just trying to get some shit done. But yeah, I need to do GPQ though, actually, so it is time for me to go ahead and get the buffs to do that. So last time I recorded GPQ 2 weeks ago, I got like 160 or something like that. Pretty much around 160, and then I fucked up a lot on last week's run, but I still managed to get in like the 170s. So I'm going to take off HS. Oh my god, HS is, oh my, that's on all the buff. We need to chill out for that one. But I need to put on Pirate Flag, and wait, oh wait, no, HS was, oh, I don't even know, but shit, we got Pirate Flag back on. So we use Flag for the first 30 seconds and the last 30 seconds of GPQ. So during both flags, I can get a Howling Fist off. Obviously, I want to see if I can... Nah, I think I'm still going to have to go for like stage 3 for the first Howling Fist. Obviously not good enough for stage 4. Ain't that strong just yet. And then, you know, second one, obviously, towards the end of the fight. I'm so dumb, I forgot the fucking buff. Let me flag right now. I'm like, I just went in, and I didn't even use any buffs or shit. We're just like, we gotta go. That's it. Alright, stage 3, make sure the debuff is on here. I'm pretty sure it was already applied. So we'll just use Howling Fist. Oh, I didn't even know where my character went, but goddamn, I'm already in like the 70s. I need to relax. This link skill grind is really, really good. Let's use our hyper. We're at 90 seconds. And the lightning form is 64 seconds long. So I'll use that with like 65 seconds left. And I'll use the other hyper again, just so I don't have to use it for the rest of the fight. We are approaching stage 4. Ooh, goddamn. Already approaching stage 4. Here we go. Oh, lightning form. I'm like 2 seconds off. Not very good. Flag is up, but again, we're going to save that for the last 30. 3, 2, I forgot to use Echo, or not Echo. Actually, no, I literally did forget to use Echo. What the fuck, bro? Like, come on. Do better. And then spiders 10 seconds, bro. I'm never going to be able to perfectly optimize. One day I'll learn though. One day. Let's just use the damn flag. Let's use the goddamn flag. Alright, 178 though. We haven't even done our true burst, which we can go ahead and do here, like right now. Actually, I'll throw the balls, and then having fist is up. Alrighty. Can I hit 240? 8, 9, oh shit. God damn. So we went from 160 to 170 to 240. That's my shit for real. I can't wait to do this next week when I have 5 set up, so it's gonna hit different. And I also thought about it too, and I'm probably going to go ahead and buy a fairy heart literally up next. I will have money for a fairy heart probably on weekly reset after I do all my weekly bosses. If I roll a good flame on my Abso Cape soon, that's like the deciding factor whether I buy a fairy heart ASAP or not. Actually, I don't want to buy it on weekly reset because I need to see what the next Sunday Maple's gonna be. If it's some shit like, oh, max souls and that's it, well, I'm buying the fucking fairy heart. Because truthfully speaking, getting all my items to 17 should not cost too much money, I think. Okay, well, chill. Bad things can happen when you Star Force, but I mean, everything to 16 will basically be free. But hey, we gonna see. We gonna see for real. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my alchemy stuff done, and then I'm done playing Reboot for the day, aside from Ursus later. Very good day, very productive day. I'm extremely happy with the results that I've made. We got a lot done. It's a new day, and Monday reset, which means I get to do Darkwood Tree on 3 characters, and then once I do all 3 of these characters, I get to buy a shoulder. Once I get the shoulder, what I'm probably gonna do is I obviously want it at unique, right? So I'm just gonna throw all these cubes on it. I'm also gonna start to 12 stars right away. 12 because, well, my current shoulder is 12 stars, and honestly, I don't want to keep shit at 10, so I'd rather just have it at 12. And then Star Force some more during the Star Force event, while safeguarding it all the way because I don't want to do this shit anymore. Though really, like, realistically speaking, it's not too hard to really get, like, these stones for the shoulder, I guess, but I don't care. I'm just gonna safeguard it all the way to 17. It'd be like that. So this is the easy character, since I'm already all, like, stacked up and geared up and shit. So it doesn't matter which quest I get, but I gotta get back on the Mercedes and the Night Lord today. Oh no, it's so much. It's so much pain. I don't want to do this shit on those characters, but the game leaves me with no choice. And I think I got some decent quests. I mean, not that it matters on this character as much, but like, this is like 4 middle trees and 1 bottom. I would like to get quests like this on my Mules. I bet they're gonna get all top trees. I'm already calling it. I see, this shit was fast as hell. I wish all my other characters could do this. Night Lord. Well, what are we working with? 1 top tree. What are the odds I don't have any top trees? Let's fucking go. It's 2 bottoms and 3 mids. We'd be good. And the Night Lord wasn't bad at all. Especially after I hit 205. Things got a lot faster. Only took about 20 minutes. When the Viper, I think, took around like 7 or 8. But that's just because, you know, I was one-shotting with Lower the Deep. It really wasn't all that bad. So let me go ahead and transfer these stones over. So that's 21 in the storage versus the 12 that I have on my Viper right now. So I have a total of 33. So technically speaking, my Mercedes only needs to finish 4 quests out of 5. So if I get a top tree quest on my Mercedes, I'm not gonna do it. Unless it's more than 1 and I have to do one of them. And then in that case, I may as well just do the whole thing. There's 2 top tree quests. Oh god, I think there's a total of 4 in the entire pool. So if I get rid of these, you know, there's still 2 more that they can throw at me, but I'm kind of scared. Oh my god, I have 1. Actually, wait, I don't even have to fucking do it. Like I said, I'm gonna have enough stigma stones to get the shoulder, even if I don't do it. And it's the shitty one too, the defense mobs, the ones with the shields and stuff. Yeah, fuck that guy, I'm done. Nothing like being able to skip certain quests because I literally can. In the 2 middle tree quests that I have, can be done in the exact same map, so that's also a huge plus. Bro, this shit is just gonna keep happening every goddamn time, is it? This elite monster did 8.3k damage. I only got 8.9k health. What the fuck? Bro, I cannot wait to be done with this character and drop it forever. I appreciate all the advice y'all have been giving me about Mercedes in the last episode. Shout outs to y'all, couple people, but I can't stand this class. The only reason why I even made one to do this type of shit in the first place is because I already bonked it to 200 for the Union piece. That's literally the only reason why I did it. I just didn't want to level up yet another level 200 plus character, you know what I mean? Alright, 4 quests are done. That's all I have to do. I do not think I'm going to be spending any more time on this character because I've already spent like damn near 20 mil on buff freezers and safety charms. I wanted buff freezers to have the extra attack buffs because without them it would have felt worse. I could go on forever about this class once again, but I'm going to humbly choose to not do that. So here are the stones. I have 41 of them now. I can make an Abso Shoulder. Talk to the NPC here to exchange the coins, and then the pirate shoulders are going to be down here. This already gives me 61k range. What the fuck? Yo, it also gives me 10 ID as well. Yo, shout out to that shit for real. Alright, so I want to epic pot it. Oh, I know where I can get one. Got coins on my Ark last time I trained it, and it was a Sunday, so I got 2 times the coins. And epic pots 100% are only 300 coins. So I could just go ahead and purchase one of them and use them on the shoulder. Alright, now to see if it ends up at 2 or 3 lines. 2 lines, of course it does. It's okay, I have stamps. And it passed. There we go. Alright, now next step, I'm just gonna keep cubing this until it lands on 9% or it hits unique. If it hits unique, I'm probably going to red cube it for some stats. If it lands 9% strength, I'm just going to completely leave it alone. If I run out of cubes, I'm probably gonna buy some more. Well, I'll be damned. For once, I'm not getting extremely lucky. That fucking sucks. This game is too hard. I have to go and buy more of these cubes now. Onwards to Pantheon. Pantheon's my hometown, bro. I'm telling you. That's where all the good things happen. Some bad things, but mostly good. If I tear this shit up instantly, it's literally just because I wasn't at Pantheon. I'm gonna buy like 40 more of these cubes. This shoulder is 90 plus cubes in. This is probably my first item that is actually like officially down bad and taking more than the average, or first item to cube to unique at least, because now I'm 100 cubes in and it's still epic with a 1.18% C-up rate, which is probably like in the low 80s or so. I'm just gonna keep buying cubes till I run out of money at this rate. Is that a good idea? Absolutely the fuck not. I'm gonna be really pissed off that I just saw 700 mil like that, because I'm not gonna be able to buy the fucking fairy heart that I want to. There's just gonna have to come a time where I literally just accept defeat, you know? Like, I think after these cubes, I might just go ahead and keep for 9% with occult cubes. God damn it, man. I really don't want to do that. I'm actually, like, blasted right now. That's 140 cubes. Bruh! I have no self-control, bro. There goes my money. If it doesn't tear up in these set of cubes, I think the probability of that happening is around, like, 11% to not tear up in 180 cubes. But you know, we gotta go through that shit. I've rolled 9% of everything but strength. That it's the natural process, bro. That's how it goes. Yeah, this is so sad. Like, this is really upsetting. I actually would have been so much better off just occult cubing. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think that's just what I'm gonna do. I literally should have just done that from the start. Now I just lost 600 mil and I look stupid as fuck. Now place your bets. Am I going to cube 9% or run out of Mesos because of this 512k fucking reroll cut? Bro, come on. This feels like at this point, I had like a plan in my head of like what I wanted to do with the money, getting a fairy heart and shit. And now it just kind of got throttled pretty fucking hard. Like, I'm probably not gonna have 2 bill for like another week unless I grind. You know how down bad you gotta be to only make 2 bill in a week? That's just how that shit goes. And then on top of maybe some symbol taxes, so it's gonna take more than a week. So, damn it, man, fuck. I'm so done. Actually. Now I gotta get it to 12 stars. Now I need to figure out what I will do to bounce back from this situation. We gonna think of a way. I might start grinding on this character again, I don't know. But if I do that, I'm not gonna get link skills done. That happens, then, you know, well, fucking shit, god damn it. Maybe I'll get a Monster Park badge like an NPC it for 3 build. You never know. Like, the possibilities are endless. Alright, just hit 12 stars, stop fucking me up, bro. And then we just do this. Down in the fucking dumps. Here. There we go. That is a very pleasant looking range increase, and I'm happy that I get to be stronger. But damn, am I pissed off. From 17,502 to 17,614. That's okay, it's pretty good. Alright, so it's redemption arc time. What are we gonna do to bounce back from this situation? We gonna find out. So today, I'm leveling a Demon Avenger to 140. The reason why is because that's 3% boss damage on the Legion board. But I gotta do my dailies first. And I also gotta maintain my my Alchemy EXP. I'm almost Master Craftsman, that's just crazy. But anyway, I get 10% damage from Link Skill and 3% boss damage from Union. So on bosses, that's going to be 13% damage. 13% damage increase. Definitely something I would like to have. Dailies are done and I'm sitting here with 89 mil. And honestly, during my dailies, I started thinking to myself, after the experience with the shoulder and cubing for 9% strength on it with the quote cubes, I literally have several other items that I could just cube 9% on with the quote cubes. But I chose not to do it because much later I would eventually just roll them away and go for unique on them instead. But thinking about how long it's gonna take before that actually happens, I think I might just actually sit here and go through the process of cubing for 9%. Because there are 4 more items that I still have to do. I have to do this earring, this black bean mark, the dummy, and this cape. So it can be transferred to the Abso Cape. If I pull that off, that's going to give me an extra 12% strength. So I might just go ahead and work on the earring. I also would like to see my stat gain from getting like an extra 3% strength to this day currently, because I think before I was gaining like 80 stat, maybe? I don't even know. Maybe it was around 80. It was somewhere between 60 to 80, but either way, I have 784 occult cubes. Probably not the best idea, but I'm gonna have these equips at 9% for a while. Literally nothing's gonna change until after I finish my Meso gear. And even then, I'm probably going to consider doing more upgrades for the secondary and the emblem before even trying to land unique on these items, because that's what I want to do. I want to have a really good WSC before I start popping off. Though the weapon might be done for now, because part of me is like, oh, but I'm going to get arcane in the future, you know, because like I don't want to min-max on an Abso weapon when I can easily min-max on a secondary and an emblem, and I should be able to do normal loosen and will by that point just fine. Hopefully. I don't really know exactly. So yeah, the cubing process begins. Let's go ahead and start off with this at 338k reroll cost. I'm likely to roll 9%, but while I say that, I was also very likely to tear up my shoulder to unique with the amount of cubes that I spent. So likely doesn't always mean guaranteed. And the earring's already done. That took like 20 cubes, not even. And that was around like 100 stat. What the fuck? You know, that's like getting a symbol leveled up. And as a matter of fact, I level up 2 tomorrow. So I could do these last 3, and if I land 9% on them, I'm probably going to end up at around 17.9, just about. Unless I'm really lucky, I don't think I'm going to hit them at 9% today, literally just because of my Mesos. I'm like actually down bad on Mesos. This is like slightly more expensive than the earring, but that's just how it is. So taking that knowledge to consideration, getting a fairy heart and rolling for 9% strength to start it off with should give me about like an extra 300 stat. So I think by that point, by the time I actually get to use a fairy heart, I'm probably going to be pretty close to 19k if I get a fairy heart and I roll for 3% strength on it. But the thing is, that's a lot of things I have booked up for me when it comes to cubing these for 9%, leveling up my symbols, getting the fairy heart, then cubing the fairy heart. If I want to do that within like a week, I again, just like I said after the shoulder, it's going to be a lot of work. Alright, this took a little bit. That was around like 140. I'm already down to 30 mil, so I'm not going to have much opportunity for the dummy. I'm still going to roll it anyway. I think if I go below like 10 mil, so very small chance I'm going to get it. But if I go below 10 mil, I'm just going to settle for 6% again. Each reroll is about 392k, so 10 mil would be like 25 rolls left. So I should be in the safe end with about 10 mil left. Okay, going below 10 mil, but hey, tell you what, what's a few Philosopher's Stones, right? I got 168 of them. Hell, I'm gonna sell 150. That's just how it goes. I got 54 mil now. I just want to keep keeping the shit. I actually want to see if I can finish it today. Like, I'm fine if I do this, and the cape can be done over the course of a few days because I'm literally not gonna use that cape until weekly reset anyway. But then it's also like, if I do this and I get 9% today, what am I gonna gain out of that? I ain't gonna gain much shit out of that. I don't have to use the stat for anything important right now, you know? This is some things you gotta think about, but sometimes my fucking meat-headed brain just wants to damage ASAP. See, look, come on. Now I want to cube the cape. 17.9. See, that's what's up. This is literally the last item, I think. Let's do an item review. Obviously not the Tyrant Cape, but fuck that. That's evil as shit. But everything's 9%. Like, actually, 9%, 9%, 9%. Yeah, I know it's fucking one line unique. I don't give a shit, though. Yeah, everything's 9% except for this cape. So the moment I reach 9% on this cape, we win. Now, the question is, will we pull it off? Because this is what, 450k? Alright, we're still gonna use that 10 mil alarm period. Again, I will actually, like, for real stop rolling if I don't land it, because that's what I should do. Actually, no, fuck it. What, a 10 mil alarm period for an item I don't even have on? No, I'm going until I run out of fucking money. Fuck that. I got 41 mil left, so that wasn't much longer after I finished that recording. It don't even matter, bro. Alright, nice. We set, we good. That Abso Cape on reset finna be juicy. It's actually pretty funny because weekly reset is gonna be like day 50, because right now we're in day 47, right after the Sunday Maple. So day 50, I'm gonna have full 5 set Abso and all of that. And I'm gonna be very, very, very dangerously close to normal slime. I also got temp stats from the thingy today. I put them all in attack instead, just because I think next time I get more points, skill points in 2 days, they're just gonna go to all stat, and you know I'm going to balance them accordingly. After I put them in all stat, I'll start saving up, because with these temp stats, I'm going for a pure bossing build. Like, legitimately just 100% authentic bossing. Which means with 280 skill points, I mean, I'm gonna get like level 4 on all of them eventually. But the thing is, I mean, I don't know what I put it into last. We got plenty of options available. Arcane Force maybe for the sake of like will or something. But I don't know. I haven't really thought about that yet. I could hit level 5 on the stat, because level 4 would leave me with 60 skill points left after maxing everything out. So I could take like boss damage to level 5, but that's only going to be a 5% increase, so it's really not the craziest thing. But at the same time, I don't really care about any of these other stats. Arcane Force might be important for will later on, normal will maybe, so I'm still going to consider to save the points for Arcane Force if I absolutely have to. But if I don't, it's just going straight to boss damage probably. Let's do my alchemy. I only have 5 black powders. As I get closer to level 11 Master Craftsman, I run out of things to craft and it gets pretty shit. Now the only things I can craft are these potions, and even this one right here I can only make 5 of. Yeah, these last little points are gonna be a bit of a struggle. I think getting to Meister is going to be a huge struggle. But I mean, if I do this, like, I can hit Master Craftsman either tonight or tomorrow if I wanted to. If I just do this every 5 minutes after my Link skill, I guess, because I don't want to keep doing this shit, like logging off of my Link every 5 minutes. That's really stupid. I probably only got like 3k points, and I'm not gonna get any more than that because of the some of the shit. So every 5 minutes, or I'm out of black powders. So every 5 minutes, I'm going to be getting 1.6k points. I'm gonna run out of these, so I think 5 more crafting periods, and I'll hit level 11. So it could happen in like half an hour, but it's not gonna happen in half an hour because I'm gonna start working on my link skills right now. So we got 25 demon, and we make it 26 demon. What the? It's taken. All right, 25 demon 2. Fine. Fuck off. Piece of shit. The timer to level 140 has already begun. I really hope this is under 4 hours like the Ark. Same situation as the Demon Slayer. Edo sliding to level 30, but holy crap, we have like 7 link skills to work with now this time. Yo, that means the next character I'm gonna have 8. What the fuck? And it's also just the same old grumpy me saying that there's just no MVPs, or not necessarily MVPs, but no EXP coupons and no monster park potions allowed till after 3rd job, just because I'm stingy to myself like that. I just fast forwarded to 3rd job. I mean, we've already seen all that early shit anyway. It doesn't even matter. The first 60 levels are literally the exact same for just about every class anyway. Since the DA is only 65, I gotta be at Drake's here for like another 5 levels. Again, not popping any sort of VXP buffs until one actually like pops up, and a VP buff pops up. I will use runes ASAP though. I'm not gonna go through this shit where I just wait like however long it takes for an EVP to happen, so I don't even care anymore. Also, this will probably take longer than 4 hours anyway, mainly just because, well, the Ark was grinding on like an EXP event Sunday Maple, and the DA is not. I completely forgot about that when I first started playing this character, so that's just how it is. There's been an MVP drought for 25 minutes. I had literally trained from 65 to 78 for 25 minutes without using any source of EXP buffs whatsoever. Why do I do this to myself? I don't even know, bro. This is just how it goes. I just don't want to use shit unless there's an MVP. So let's go ahead and open one of these. Definitely going to need to make some room over here. I got a 15-minute, pull another. All right. And this one's 30 minutes, so I'll just use this one. So how far will I get in half an hour from 78? I mean, DA's been okay so far. Leveled up my third job skill to max level. I'll level up this buff though, so I get a little bit of extra damage. But this next half hour shouldn't be like too terrible. How are people even in this map when we didn't have an MVP for 25 fucking minutes? Come on now. This shit was so goddamn fast. Like, I wasn't expecting to hit 100 within my coupon from 78 in half an hour. That shit is crazy. That means the entire 3rd job took like 55 minutes, even though about a little bit less than half of that time wasn't even on a fucking coupon. Either way, I'm gonna get my 4th job, and this also gives me the opportunity, because I'm not on any coupons anymore, to actually sit and kind of just gear my character a little bit. I even do a Zakum run and see if I get anything out of it. Even though I'm very weak, it's probably gonna take a little bit. Let's see it. Let's see it. I think I see something. I see an eye accessory and a weapon. That's some good shit. Did a little bit of gearing. I'm sitting on just about 30k HP, and there's still no sign of an EVP. So we're gonna do what we did before. We're just gonna sit and wait. You know what, man? Fuck this. If today's a dead day, then so be it. I'm about to just pop EXP coupons. It is what it is. I don't want to keep waiting for MVPs. Because today just seems like it is very fucking dry. 15-minute, cool. I got a 15-minute anyway. We'll use that one too. Let's open this bag too from the nice cube. I don't care. Alright, not entirely too terrible. I'm 123. I'm gonna go ahead and fame one of these guys. There's an MVP that's about to happen here really soon. Mine still has 2 minutes left, but I'm just gonna refresh it anyway. I'm just hoping during this MVP I can hit like somewhere in the early 130s, like 132, just so I can start doing Korean Folktown. DA is really strong though. Like, I'm two-shotting these Star Force mobs, doing like 1 mil plus crit lines, which is really good. Shout out to Nether Shield for boosting the damage on Moonlight Slash, because Moonlight Slash gets really powerful at 4th job. Pulled 45 minutes with 2x from 2 boxes, so I'm using the 30-minute one right now. and I'm going to use the 15-minute one at Korean Folktown. And then after that, I think those are the only 2x coupons I need to pull from these boxes. So this character had to open up a little bit, but still not too much, so I'm still going to have plenty of coupons left for my other characters. Which is on our rune at Thanatos, pretty much ending the rune off at 133, so as soon as I finish this portal here, I get to do Korean Folktown and just stay there till 140. Alright, wrapping it up. Should level up off of this crowd, and that took 3 hours and 42 minutes. Wow, that's actually slightly faster than Ark. What the hell? I mean, granted, Ark did have like the story tutorial stuff working with it. I'm pretty sure that's what held it back a lot, honestly. I like how doing characters to 140 usually ends up getting me about like 40 mil, more or less. Not too bad at all. Get the chance of these potions, and this should be enough potions for Cadena. Granted, I'm only getting Cadena to 120. So I'm definitely going to use like 1 or 2 less of these anyway. 1,286, that means I'm 2 characters away from 1.5. And it actually is getting to that time. Why is my Demon Slayer not on the board? What the hell? Wait, no, that's my DA. See, why does it still look like my fucking Demon Slayer? That's so weird. Okay, well, that shit confused me so much. But yeah, put that on. And I should really start considering that upgrade to Novice 2, because eventually I will end up having like 10 characters created. So, and then I'm gonna have to get to Novice 3 because I'm gonna have 11 characters created soon. So like within 3 characters. As a matter of fact, no, let's get these rank ups right now. I'm not spending my coins on shit anyway. Get that 1k and then 1.5k cost 140. I'm gonna have the coins for that whenever I hit 1.5. Again, just 2 characters off of it. So that's probably going to be it for today. I'm going to hop back on Luna, do some alchemy, and then run Ursus in like a few hours whenever it's up. But that's basically all the content I really had to do. I don't even think I showed the level. But anyway, here it is. Like it's slowly going up though. Slowly going up. I'm doing an excellent job. Hung around for a little bit longer. Was doing some IRL things, and in between time I was just making shit. So literally after I do this next little bit here, I should be reaching Master Craftsman, and I'm gonna see pretty much the range of like the things I can craft, as well as what I can really do to kind of get myself up to that level of Meister, since I do want to reach Meister. But it's pretty cool that I'm at Master Craftsman already. Good stuff. And I'm pretty sure I need like 160k in order to become Meister. And it's gonna cost you, is that a mil? I can't even read. That's a mil. Alright, good shit, good shit. Yeah, 160k. This still gives me like mastery, but I'm probably gonna have to farm for some shit again. I can make these potions now, so I can make like boss killers. It's gonna cost me like 2k to make them. Or it's gonna give me 2k mastery. It's gonna cost me a lot of high sub oils though. Like I literally am done after I make 7 of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some boss potions and some IED potions, because I don't know exactly which ones I need in order to get Meister. I'm sorry, no, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know which ones I need depending on the sparkling potions that I might end up getting after weekly boss reset. And I better get some fucking sparkling potions next week, god damn it. I can make material bags. I don't think this is a good idea, literally just because of how much of the material that it takes. I might just keep going with the shitty route of making these potions, but if this tells me anything right now, being at Master Craftsman, it means that I seriously need more materials. So yeah, what you saw from those screenshots were legit. I farmed 2 primal essences in 1 hour. I don't even think it was a full hour. I put the second one in the storage. I got that third one right here. Bro, I don't even know what the fuck that was. All I was trying to do was just, you know, make sure I got some extra material, you know, making sure my professions are good, making sure I can, you know, maintain that EXP. As a matter of fact, let me make a boss killer right now, as well as a defense potion, just so I can get some more of this EXP and kind of maintain that. And then I think where I have to go for my other items, oh yeah, I'm running out of high stock oils, by the way. I'm about to be like absolutely out, and it's gonna take a while to farm more of those. But this is where like the consumables are. I farm or I make them you know, the usual, except for HP 7, because HP 7 requires juniper berry seed oils, so fuck that, absolutely. And then I got like a little bit more black powders to make the summon potions. But as soon as I run out of those black powders again, I'm just like, well, fuck. I think this grind to Meister is gonna take a little longer than I expected. I might not even have it done by the time I do slime. I don't even think I will. I might have to do slime with like the regular boss killer or its ID potion if I get a fucking sparkling, goddammit. That's like the main thing. I just want to have a goddamn sparkling potion. But if I don't, then it is what it is. But yeah, shoot. It's gonna be a minute before I'm Meister. It is the second to last day of weekly reset, and I'm pretty sure that I have not turned in any of my weekly coins for the week. Yeah, it literally says 0. I should be at like 185, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 185. And then hopefully next week is 215. But that means I could buy like 10 of these droplets, but I'm gonna wait for a little bit. So day 48, I'm gonna do a Cadena Link Skill. And Cadena Link Skill is going to be my last Link Skill for like the next 4 days. So I will be able to do the next Link Skill until day 52. So with that being the case, I'll probably see if I can do slime about during the weekend. So like day 53 or day 54 or whatever. Which would be obviously in the next episode. For now, I'm just gonna do my dailies. And after my dailies, I should have 2 symbols I can level up, and I should have the money for that. Leveling up those 2 symbols will bring me past 18k strength, finally. Daily just got done. The anniversary reward for today is 3 honor medals, so that's like 30k honor. In 2 days, I get 50 symbols though. That's all gonna go straight to Isfera. And speaking of, I can go ahead and level up 2 of these right now. I'm sitting on 257 mil after doing my daily bosses. Level 12 Moraz costs 76.5. Level 9 Isfera costs 58.7. So with that being done, I am officially past 18k stat. I actually have the coins to level up Arcana right now because my Arcana needs 79 symbols. And I have enough coins to exchange for like almost 100 symbols. So may as well just get that level up, right? I think I have 46 spaces. Yeah. I think I said 79 earlier. So yeah, 33. Use these and level it up. 70 mil. Done. Now I'm completely goddamn broke. I don't think I can level up my Latching symbol. Pretty sure I can only make like 33 of these at the moment. So yeah, it's gonna be a minute before this reaches 12. Choo-Choo will be 14 in about 3 days, I want to say. So I'm pretty sure like I'm not gonna have any symbol levels for the next 3 days. But hey, I now have 1.5x at the first Isfera map, as well as the Easy Will boss fight. But I'm not gonna be fighting Easy Will for a while. Gonna do my usual profession check-in before I start on Cadena, and then after that, I'm gonna actually check the jewelry crafting stuff, since I've been like really thinking about getting started on reaching Meister just so I can make a Meister ring ASAP. I mean, I have 3 fucking primal essences, so I might as well get started. So the recommended items to level up for accessory crafting at level 10 will be level 9 rings, which pretty much I have to use like the dark crystals or the black crystals, as well as timeless earrings and shiny blue symbol face accessories. So basically these items and downward for rings. And I'd have to check timeless earrings, that's just simply 1 item. And then the shiny blue symbols, that's also just going to be 5 items. So I might be able to go down this entire list and get like a decent amount of EXP. Here are the timeless earrings. They give me 1.4k mastery. So that's already going to put me at almost 6k. Close that. Go to the faces. All the shiny blue ones right here. Just make all of them. And then I'm going to be at like 10k after this probably. Which means I'm already almost a quarter of the way to Master Craftsman. This seems like it's going to be a much faster process than Meister for Alchemy. I might even hit Meister on this first. See that 10.4k? Repeat that like 3.5 more times, and then I'm already at level 11. Alright, time for Cadena. I think I have everything I need in the storage for the Cadena. Again, it's only going to level 120, so it's not like it needs too much anyway compared to the Ark and DA who had to go to 140. So with Cadena, just like Ark, I gotta go through the same exact like story type of thing where I literally can't do anything until after level 30. Though I think Cadena's is going to be a little bit faster than Ark's though. I think I went a little too far with the questline. I hit level 40 and I got to the point in the questline where I defeated Mr. Hazard. But I initially don't think I was even supposed to go that far to begin with. But anyway, add 16 minutes to that because I had to take a break at 27. So the total amount of time it took for me to do the story was 35 minutes versus Ark's like 46 minutes, so it's already much faster. Anyway, it's theme budget time. Just hit third job. I think what I'm gonna do is just use the XP coupons whenever the fuck I feel like it, and just go to MVP just like it announced instead of just waiting for an MVP and then using the coupons to line them up with the MVP. Especially it's, you know, around the same time of day I did my DA, so I don't want to wait that 25 minutes, that potential 25 minutes. I'm just gonna use the XP coupons whenever the fuck I feel like it. Alright, starting off on that third job shit, we're gonna open one of these 15-minute coupon, another one 30-minute coupon, use that 30-minute, and we are at Orbis training at these cats. I do hope I hit level 120 in less than 2 hours with these coupons, I guess. We just gonna have to see how it goes. Alright, Cadena not too bad. Level 92, and I got an MVP buff like 10 minutes into my EXP coupons. So I had to go to Meisterville and sit there for like 2 minutes without doing anything. It'd be that way, but that's just how it is. I should be level 100 very soon at this rate. Cadena's really strong, and it's just gonna get even better at 4th job. The last 20 levels should actually be a fucking breeze. I've been gotted, what the fuck? There's a fuck. There is a, apparently a server check happening in 15 minutes, and it's gonna be an hour long. No, bro, I'm not gonna finish this fucking character in time. That's so fucked up. God damn it, dude. I'm level 100 anyway. I'm gonna just go get 4th job, and I don't even know if I want to pop my next 2x coupon. I think I might pop it anyway. I'm gonna lose like 5 minutes, but that's how it'll be. So 4th job Cadena is pretty fucking powerful. Let me get my stacks up. This 4 job skill here, just like a bunch of fucking lines of 100k. You know, just all that shit. I gotta try to get all my weapon variety stacks up. There's 8 different skills I have to use now, so it's like a bunch of new shit. Alright, there we go. I'm at 8 stacks, and I'm already sitting at like 30-something range, you know, the usual. I don't have a point in the 4th job chain skill yet, just because, you know, I couldn't afford to. I wanted to get the newer skills. But that's okay, because these other skills are gonna carry the shit out of me. And once again, 11 minutes till the maintenance. We're just gonna see how far I get in 11 minutes. Alright, it's 59. The maintenance is happening in less than a minute. I hit 109 though, so that's not too bad. So at least I'm like only 11 levels away from finishing. So that's something I'm going to do first thing after the maintenance. I would say it'll be faster because of burning fields, but the next map I go to, which is the Black Kentauruses, already has stage 10 burning by default anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Game's back up, but I'm just gonna go ahead and move to Black Kents while I currently don't have any EXP buffs or anything running. And I should only have to open one more Sunday box, whether it's 15 or 30 minutes. If I have to open more than one, no, I'm not opening more than one. I'm literally just gonna open one more, and I don't care what it is. I hope it's a 30, it's a 15. This game sucks. Wrapping it up. I think I can get this combo orb and level up. There we go. Bam. 16 minutes, that's all it took. No, but for real though, the total time, I wrote it down. It's 2 hours and 47 minutes. I was able to catch like the amount of time I was logged in right before my game crashed from the maintenance. And it said 2 hours and 15 minutes, I believe. So I added that with the 16 minutes from the beginning, and then the 16 minutes I got right now, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Which, off of base, is pretty damn good. I'm telling you, Cadena's strong shit. And it's also probably because of my decision to actually use the XP coupons off of MVP that might have made things a little faster. I should keep doing things like that. But this is probably going to be the last link skill for this episode anyway. Not much to transfer, only like 11 mil and 1,000 traces. Let's look at the Legion though. That should be 9 characters. Character number 9. Cadena will give us 2 attack because it's only level 120. And 20 luck, but I don't really give a damn about that. 43 mil raid power, 1.4k Legion. Next character, I get that 1.5k rank up, and we will be less than 500 levels away from 2k. Let's do my professions. Can't make any more bossing potions. Kind of fucked in that department. Also, I don't have any crafting materials for Mana Potion 6000, so... Oh yeah, this is gonna get really slow. I can't help but want to do a quick normal Lotus run just to see how much stronger this character has gotten wearing 4 set Abso and all that. Like, I'm like genuinely curious. I feel like I've made so many gains in this episode that I have to know. Because I think for the most part all the link skills are done. I'm pretty, yeah, let me just say this guy. The link skills I want to do, all the damage link skills are done. I got 3% on Legion for the DA, so I gained a total of, so 3% from Legion, 15% from that, so that's 18% damage, plus, you know, DA 28, Cadena 40, and then Ark 11, so that's a total of 51% damage gained from Links and Legion in this episode. I'm fully buffing. I bought a 10-minute Union coupon. I'm even using a regular boss killer just because for a practice mode run. Cause like, what the fuck? Who cares? You know, just having a little fun. Yoda's 43 points this week instead of 42, so that's a plus. And I can actually use them now since I did guild content. Boss damage is only oh shit. Ayo. That's close. 243%. And that 94 IED, goddamn. Yo, this shit is crazy. I'm ready for it. What the fuck? And I forgot to use the weather buff too. Like that, I mean, that's only 5 boss and IED, but still, what the hell? 5-minute, 43-second run. Phase 1 was only about a minute long because I bursted that motherfucker down. Like, what the hell is going on? Bro, crazy what link skills do to a motherfucker. I think as I am right now, I might have the bare minimum damage to solo normal slime. Might. So be it. We're gonna try it tonight. It'll be later though, because I gotta stay logged in for guild skills and shit. Oh wait, I famed somebody. I didn't think no, I'm not running slime tonight. I'm complete, bro. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day of the week. I famed at 275. I don't think I'm gonna make any sort of like special gains tomorrow. Not even like any symbol levels. It's just going to be how it is. Pretty much for the remainder of today, before Ursus at least, I'm probably gonna spend like a little bit close to half an hour in Critias again, just doing profession things, and then after that, you know, do some crafting before and after. I probably won't hit Master in accessory crafting today, but I can probably reach it tomorrow. But if anything, it's a good thing that I'm working on this right now, because it would be definitely nice to have a Meister ring prepared by the time we do get a 5, 10, 15 event. It is the morning, still day 48, 38 minutes till day 49, which means the fame buff refreshes and I get to get another fame buff. I want to fight slime right at reset, so in order for that to happen, I'm going to have to go ahead and start the pre-quest for it right now. It's only going to be a few minutes. I'm pretty sure I even like tracked how long it took before on like some other character, and it was like 4 or 5 minutes, just something stupid. Very, very short. So apparently like the quest line, I haven't really read through it, but it's like really fucking silly. It's out in GMS anyway, so I mean, a lot of people have already done this by now. Here he comes, the big man himself, the cutest slime of all. I believe that's what the quest line goes over. It's literally like, I'm the cute slime and you gotta fuck me to get the crown or some shit. And then the pre-quest is done. Alright, I gotta wait half an hour now. Now for this next half hour, I'm gonna try to find like some scraps I can pick up so I can do some extra damage to the slime. Because, you know, I don't know what the fuck else I got going on right now anyway. While I wait for reset, which is in like 23 minutes, what I could do is take care of Punch King on my Night Lord and my Mercedes, because Punch King is a weekly thing that I have to do on 5 characters, which means I could also do it on my Ark, my DA. But you know, we'll see how many points I end up getting anyway. I doubt they're gonna get much at all, but I mean, like, any little bit of extra little itty bitty coins I get will probably be worth it, so I wouldn't even mind at all. Not even gonna take this shit seriously either. Like, it's just gonna be like, you know, whatever random extra coins I get is what I get. Night Lord gets 529. A Mercedes gets 590. Okay. Ark gets 370. DA only gets 339. So with all of that, I am able to claim an extra, let me see, 913 coins. Okay, I'll take that. Go ahead and buy some nodes before the slime run. I can afford like 22 right now. Yeah, just about. All right, let's see what we're working with. We got an HS node, I see. So we'll go ahead and put that there. We have a pirate flag, but that's not gonna level up the flag, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Another lightning form, that's not gonna level it up. We got a furious charge, so that should level that up to 5. Other than that, those are the only like main skill nodes we got. We got Maple Warrior 2, but I'm probably not gonna use it. It's pretty weak at level 1, though it's still kind of like, nah, it might be better to use over Pirate Flag at Slime, given its 3-minute cooldown. I don't know. But let's look at our boost nodes. This is the trio, so we can just go ahead and mindlessly level that up. That's not hitting 12, that's unfortunate. And then here's another, this is a duo. Doesn't look like I have any sort of sign of getting a trio for that yet. But that doesn't level up either. What the hell? Come on. Oh, but the mobbing trio levels up. That's cool. And then now I can just go ahead and get rid of all of the other remaining nodes. I did pull one special and I get like 170 shards. I can only make 1 skill, so if there's anything I can make, it should be something that I should level up. So lightning form, I can get lightning form to level 10. So reset is in 3 minutes, and I came up with the most ridiculous way of getting some extra damage. So do y'all remember, if y'all are some existing players, the existence of the Horntail and the Pink Bean buff from bosses before the Neo update? Well, you see, one of the buffs that was in that category was the fish and the cake buff from the cash out that I tried to get some episodes back, but I realized that those weren't in Reboot. So I thought of another buff that was also in that category, and it hit me. It was the Dragon Egg buff from Horntail. Basically, you have one of these eggs, you turn it in, you get like one of those like scrolling materials, which is why I'm not so sure if this is in Reboot yet, but we're about to find out. But it's like one of those scrolling materials that you can use to scroll a Horntail pendant, and we're really just about to see if it exists here, because I think it gives like 25 or 35 attack or something like that. Yeah, I know I'm like scrounging for damage at this point, but it's an experiment. So I talk to this NPC here, and then I go to pretty much like close to the Horntail map, but not quite there, like this map here. And then when you're here, you want to go up here to this map, and then here's the map here, and then I think you have to click on the egg. You either hit it, or I guess you have to hit it, and then you click on the dragon, and then you should get the buff from the dragon. A 1-hour buff that gives you 25 attack and 35 magic attack. Why the fuck does it give 35 magic attack? Obviously, you don't get the dragon egg to scroll a Horntail pendant because you're in fucking Reboot, for Christ's sake. But that's just how it goes. And the clock has now hit 0. We're in day 49. Last day of week 7. About to do chaos, or oh, what, Jesus, about to do normal slime. I've forgotten this weather buff for literally every situation ever, so let's not forget it for this. Very, very interested in seeing how this is gonna play out. Like, this is actually some crazy shit to me. I basically used just about everything. We're gonna go ahead and go over. Here, this, and this. I use Echo, versus, and then guild skills. Oop. Alrighty. Oh my god, I'm scared as shit. Goddamn. 512, shitty roll. Okay, let me put time lead back on just in case. Yeah, alright. Normal mode. We really finna see how this plays out. My God. Use all my buffs ASAP. That was an okay burst. Oh, what the fuck? Come jump! What are you doing? The jump key's right there, bro. I'm gonna go up here. Actually, hold on. Lord the Deep isn't even on. I'm fucking crying. We're just gonna try to like block one. Oh, okay. Viper is... Yeah, this is a class. Besides that one ridiculous death, I don't know, man. This shit is tough. Go down. Can I even hit him? I can hit him from here. Watch out for that left slime. Oh. Sometimes I just think Furious Shard is up, but it's not. But I think overall I'm doing like okay damage. Okay damage. Like I think this is like the type of damage I'd pull off in like Chaos World or something. Also Pirate Flag. That felt like it was kind of late. Yeah, that might have been like a few seconds late. I might have to stall a little bit towards the later, a little bit in the fight, once we get to the groggy state. Oh my god, I'm fucking lagging. I actually lagged a little bit. That's not good at all. You've got to be kidding me if I'm actually lagging right now. What the fuck? Why is my game broken? Dog, ain't that time, bro. Dice again. 5, 3, 1. 3 is attack, so that's cool. Bro, I think this is manageable, but like, holy fuck, I'm lagging. 93% is not a lot though, but considering like the shit that we got going on, it is what it is. I'm gonna block a little bit. It's gonna be bottom left. I am a little late. I'm not supposed to be doing this. Like, I'm not supposed to be blocking. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna block one time. So bottom left, it's gonna go down, and then it's probably gonna go this way anyway. Block this side. That will just go down automatically. I'll go down here and then here. And then we will just watch as it happens. I probably didn't even need to block shit at all. I think I wasted time doing that. Alright, here we go. All my Furious Shard shits are up. We're gonna see how much damage I do in a burst. And then I got blind for right after the burst. So it's at 93 flat. Pirate Flag. Serpent is up. Okay, go. Now bind. Go up with the goddamn. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's looking a little weird. It's really hard to tell. 87%, 4 minutes in. That's not the best amount. This is like... I can't tell. I like genuinely can't tell. It doesn't seem like I'm doing a lot of damage. I think I might be lacking a little bit. But that's just how it goes, I suppose. I just realized my shit wasn't recording for I don't even know how long. I don't know when the fuck I stopped that shit. I might have been pressing buttons during this run. Not what am I doing, bro? Like, I'm not even recording the run. I lost focus. I'm down to 2 lives halfway in. The boss ain't even halfway dead. Yeah. Nah. This was a failed attempt. But hey. We're here trying to do like the lowest of clears for these bosses at this point. So if that's how it's gonna be, then that's exactly how it's gonna be. I'd have to check back and see how much of the fight I recorded, and if I didn't record anything, then that's fucking hilarious. I don't know why. I just looked over and I saw that I wasn't even recording shit. I'm like, damn, what the hell? But like I said, it's a failed run anyway. We're gonna time out even if we live long enough. We are just a tiny bit off in damage. Just a tiny bit. But I can easily fix that over like the next few days. After this groggy, we're just gonna do our burst and then leave. Where the fuck was the thing at? Bottom again? Alright, cool. Here, we'll bring it over here. Block right there. Right here. Okay. Today, building process, you know? Be crazy if I cleared today. I think I might have actually like had the damage if I focused a lot better. A lot better at playing the job, maybe, I don't know. Probably not. But like, piling fist damage is like damn near 400 mil, doing like 350, 360 with it. And it is well over 50% HP down now. But like everything else involved, it can't happen. I'm not disappointed. Despite this being a failed run, I'm not disappointed in the slightest bit. We will fight slime again in the next episode, obviously. But not exactly sure what day. Probably over the weekend. With that being said, I'm going to do my dailies today, and today is pretty much the last day before weekly reset. So I'll go ahead and record this as the last day for this video, and then we will continue moving forward in the next one. You get the max growth potion, and this potion lasts for a week, I believe. I think the coupon, it's in the form of a coupon that lasts for a week, and then when I open it up, it turns into a potion that lasts for another week. But either way, I want to be able to hit 239 within a week. So I am going to have to take some time, you know, within the next week to be able to actually grind a little bit up to 239. I already know if I put aside like 2 hours, I'm already going to be easily on pace for it. But it's going to have to happen in about like 5 days from today, because I'm going to get this check for the anniversary today as soon as I cap my coins. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days later, I get the growth potion coupon. So hopefully 241 in like 5 to 6 days. We just got some skill points. We're going to put them into all stats. And then once we get all stats to level 2, we will be saving up our next skill points for boss damage. So I'll have level 3 boss damage in about 4 days. So as we wrap up the video today, I don't really think I've accomplished anything on this checklist, actually. Hold on. Like, yeah, sure, I've gotten some Absos and stuff. I don't plan on getting a Deep Dark critical ring, so I'm going to go ahead and take that off. But I'm gonna have to replace one of these with the Meister ring. I think Meister ring is going to be something that is going to be more suited for the progression. So I'll just change the Silver Blossom ring to a 17-star Meister ring. If I get a slime ring, which I will because I'm that motherfucking relax. If I get a slime ring, then I'm going to scratch off the Noble Ifia ring and obviously put in a slime ring, go for that 15% strength as well. The reason why I wanted to go for 15% strength on Silver Blossom and Ifia and stuff like that is because later, eventually, I would just tier it up to Legendary and then roll for drop gear on it and use this drop gear in the future. And that's literally it. But anyway, you know, 2 event rings, so SS ring. This is going to be, I'm just going to change the names of these now since I know what event rings I'm going for. SS, Master, Jewel, and Glory Ring, that's it. And I get the Glory Ring, I think, in like a week, maybe? I don't know. I have to double check the anniversary thingy. But everything else, yeah, nothing's past 15 stars. The Abso basically has what I need. It's almost checked off. The only thing that's preventing me from checking it off is the fact that it isn't 17 stars. And that literally goes for almost all these items, as well as, you know, 15% strength potential, because that's going to be a bit tough to get for all of them. I mean, if they're going to be like the Abso Shoulder that I try to fucking cube 180 cubes in and then tier up to unique, then it's going to be tough. But the average amount of cubes it should take, or the average amount of Meso it should take for any item, should be around 400 mil. So I'm hoping I do land that 400 mil average off of all these items combined, except for the shoulder. And yeah, that's just basically it. We might get the heart next week. Might. Honestly, with the amount of money I spent on the shoulder, like, I was so set in stone on getting the heart for the week, but that shoulder really fucked me up, and it changed my course a little bit of how things are gonna go. But like I said, we're just gonna bounce back from it. Can't check off anything today, but maybe we could check something off in a week. Probably not even next week, actually. Oh my god, there's so many things I have to do. Okay, yeah, we get the glory ring in 7 days, exactly 7 days. So we can end the next video with me getting the glory ring and probably trying to tier it up with event cubes. I don't want to use a legendary pot scroll on it. So maybe, okay, so coins right now. I bought nodes, so I'm probably gonna finish buying those nodes. And then once I buy those nodes out, I'm going, wait, no. I can't do that yet. I'd rather get the android because I need an android to accompany my fairy heart, and androids cost 1500 coins, so I have to get an android on the streaming scene. Let me get off of that. So android, and then nodes, and then save up on event ring cubes to cube the glory ring, maybe. I don't know, maybe that might be a little later into the event. Actually, I'll probably save up a bunch of cubes just to be able to cube the glory ring and the SS ring to see if I can tier them up to unique without having to spend any money on them. So next week is going to be a big one. Episode 13 should be huge. I'm taking down normal slime. If I'm on demon timing, I'm challenging easy lucid as well, because those two aren't very far apart from each other. I'm hitting 241 to be exact, 241. So I'm doing Celis, you know, making all the event coin shop gains and all like the event stuff for tiering up. So we will be able to unlock this next floor that's up here that is hidden by clouds. I'm pretty sure that's what happens when we tier up, which means I'll be able to do the next event, which will give me more EXP on this character and help me as I continue my grind up to 250. And some more link skills as well. I want to get Lumi and AB done at the very least before I challenge slime again. And finishing 5-set Abso, obviously that's like the first thing in the next video. Finishing 5-set Abso, duh. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time, and I will see you guys in the next video.